Wow, this is an excellent display here from Rashi. Very good job.
So an chain unending. Oh, unending gonna pop the invitation.
Wait, what? You ever seen a plane that big, Rambo?
Arcanine magician.
Okay, I haven't seen this one in a while. Ooh la la, baguette.
Hello, people.
Good morning. Good morning. Some good
Another
matches.
week, another Team Wars match. BZ versus God's Chosen. And seems like they've started Maples versus Zagazaga. So let's get into it.
What do you think of this matchup, Zen? xeNNw0w, Karakuri.
It's kind of coin flip, I think. Both parties would rather go first, so they don't get interrupted. Well, especially Karakuri. Like, if xeNNw0w gets interrupted, they may have follow-ups. If it's, for example, like a tuner set or whatever, they don't exactly need their normal summon as much as Karakuri does all the time. But yeah, Karakuri definitely wants to go for it.
Yeah.
They did, you know, they move.
Based
Also,
on xeNNw0w's start, you think it's obviously combo or control?
it
Or?
does seem like a combo xeNNw0w just because he sends Spirit Master, which is a setup to just pop something. He may have a Ghost Meets Girl xeNNw0w story set, which would be amazing, although I don't think he did, because he could have prevented the entire combo from happening if he just popped like Ninishi.
Yeah, it might be a Canton or some enabler just to stop him from dying.
True.
And then we'll see if he can bust a move to make a comeback.
Oh, you know, combo xeNNw0w can make those like it's nothing.
Those boards, bro. They appear out of nowhere. Magicians.
Yeah, it's like when Merchant just appears, you have 3 monsters, so it's basically with combo xeNNw0w as well. And it was indeed a Caton. Probably gonna pop a Brado to prevent the draw. That's what's happening.
The Ninishi, popping the Burrito. No draw for you. None.
Or does he have a Gamma Oil?
Oh, that would be lit.
Of course.
Oh my god, disrespect.
Oh no. This is not looking good for Saga.
Poor Zaga.
So basically, Karakuri just says, whenever your opponent tries something, you draw a card. Which
So
is
far we've.
pretty.
Oh, go ahead.
Nothing.
So far we have some GC fans in chat. Where's the BZ fans at?
Fans still sleeping? Come on, don't sleep.
Only NA people should be sleeping. 8 a.m. man. So tired.
Don't tell me it's lethal like that. It's not. It was a Ghost Meets Girl xeNNw0w, and he did have another Spirit Master.
Yo, he had Ghost Meet Girl and Catan.
Caton.
You think
Yeah,
he could
that's
have played
good.
it differently, or?
I think so. Because if he wanted, he could have, like, Samurai and pop something. And then with Catan instead, just prevent him from resummoning anything with Gamma Oil. But what's done is done.
Yeah.
Not to swing into level 2 tuner to prevent future plays. Makes sense. Is he gonna top deck a Squire? Just because why not?
Of course, you already know. And xeNNw0w, but 2 back row set though. That's the good Karakuri start. I wish I drew like this with Karakuri.
Yeah, but that gamma oil prevented him to open well because he doesn't have 3 back row now, so it's kind of like a weak board. Let's be real.
Spirit Master. That's is that the third Spirit
Yes,
Master?
it is
Wow.
actually.
Gotta say it's not the best draw, but and the Ballista Squad. Damn. All right.
Gonna get popping though.
Thing is that like the one like usually they play one Gamma Oil, so the Gamma Oil is gone. Some people play two, but
Yeah, like if it's a Necrovalley build, I would say that probably he only has 1 gamma oil. If he plays without Necrovalley, then I'd say he probably has 2.
lately in Team Wars I've been seeing a lot of Necro Valley builds. So
Yeah, Necrovalley is super strong. Like
oh, that card is
against the deck, xeNNw0w or Christians, it's just powerful.
yeah, that card is definitely the best floodgate of the game.
Yeah.
There's no doubting that.
It's the Papa Tuna, which makes sense. He doesn't want to give Zaga 2 pops, because right now he only has 1 Spirit Master in the grave, which he will use immediately.
The problem is that the second you tack around the Spirit Master, it's an awkward situation for Karakuri. Like once they lose their board, it's so hard for them to come back unless they have unless they do the level 5 combo and have another merchant in hand.
Yeah, and they use the Gamma Oil, which is basically their comeback card, or just an extender.
Yeah. Rough. Let's see what he can do.
Does he have another merchant that just says, my board is full again?
I love one card combos.
Yeah, just summon merchant and then voila, you have some monsters on the field. Love it.
Set 1, so that like in theory is there's no way it's merchant. So unless he just didn't want to attack for some reason, but
It's Ninish, like most likely.
or he could be playing the level 4 that summons from deck.
Could be. Hypa, yeah.
No,
Or
not Hype by the other one.
Nisama, yeah.
Yeah.
And he's going for Squire Saga, it seems, instead of
Top
for,
Squire.
he did. I mean, it was about time. Come on, it's a xeNNw0w play.
I wish I lived with that logic in mind.
And Karakuri scoops it up. Saga, he didn't look good at first, but
Zeko with the sub. I'm lost. What do you mean you're lost?
yeah, how are you lost, Echo?
Yeah, thanks for the sub, man. Yo, damn, that was a good game. That was a good start. Good start to the war.
Yeah, it was a back and forth, which you want to see, not just one-sided. Hey, yo, Popeye.
Yeah, good morning, everyone. Good afternoon. Good night, wherever you're from.
It's quite a big game for both teams. Like, if BZ wins, they are most likely securing the spot in the playoffs, because 6 wins is the cutoff, usually. But if God's Chosen win, they still stay in the fight, because they are 3-4 at the moment, and they kind of need to win all 3 remaining games. So yeah, a lot on the line for both teams.
Yeah, it's a good match. God's Chosen. They brought some big players today. So did BZ with their main man Sakura.
Yeah. And we see balance now from Mabel, so this could be a Dark Magician? We would assume. And here we go, Squire Opener. Love to see it.
Can't say anything. You didn't have it last game, so you got to give it to him this game.
Yeah. And he goes for a level 7 setup again. I think level 7 enables a lot of plays for the deck.
I just got to ask, what mat is that? That mat is sick.
Yeah, that mat's very good.
What's that
Like,
from?
I don't know actually. I'm not a mat expert, not gonna lie.
If someone in chat tell me where that mat's from, please.
I just put on my Silent Magician mat and here we go. On all decks, don't care.
Okay, so level 7, how many back rows?
Well, since it's combo, I wouldn't say it's gonna be 3 like, control xeNNw0w. Disguise Gazuki, not activating Gazuki effect though. Okay.
Set
Yep,
2.
Could probably be a Ghost Meets Girl xeNNw0w story and a Catan maybe.
Well, there was no
And
delay.
if
So
Dark Magician, this is not looking good if that's not a Dark Magician.
could be Weather Painters. Wait, how many
If
cards
it's
is it? No, it's 20.
20, yeah. And even if it was a Weather Painters, that's not good either.
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah.
it's
Either
a
way,
Dark
yeah.
Magician. This is gonna be rough. Does he have like a karma cut to prevent him from popping a back row? Kinda needs it.
Oh wow. So Sakura's not even playing. It's actually Mikasa who's playing.
Oh yeah.
And he snipes the nav. Wow. Wesley Snipes, anyone? Anyone's favorite actor, Wesley Snipes?
Come on. Someone gotta like it. Oh boy. D-Rat is not ideal, I think, in this situation, if I'm being real.
At least
But
he has
he
the
does have
illusion.
a magician of, yeah.
At least.
Actually, I don't think it's that bad, because, yeah, he does not play a second level 7, as expected.
First year,
Question is,
actually not that bad.
yeah, he's coming back, and he doesn't have like a follow with level 2 tuner in the graveyard, so... Not looking as bad as I thought it was looking for Dark Magician. Never mind, top deck squad.
Second Squire off the top.
1 out
Whoa.
of 17 cards. And now he has a level 10 setup.
Wow.
I assume he will go for. I don't see reason not to do. Yep.
Yo, Maple must be livid. I'd be livid.
Yo, and bad. You come back kinda, and then your opponent just rips into Squire.
Oh, you already know the chat if we were in the middle of a war and the guy rips second Squire in our face.
Yeah.
Oh man.
He's gonna be happy.
Good times.
Illusion magic. So, I mean, that's not the best pop, I guess.
So what can he even do here? Like, he has to have Nav set, like draw circle, and like get Magician.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my
Okay.
fortune teller.
I swear to God.
Here we
Come
go.
on,
Flip the Nav.
activate Navi. Flip the Nav.
No.
No. Not like this.
So close, but so far.
Yeah, now I don't know what he can do. School.
Scooping it up.
And Saga as a starter takes still win.
God's
Start
chosen
good.
here to shut down VZ.
Yeah,
Ain't no free wins for you guys.
they may have been 6 seed, but who cares?
Maybe they were chosen by God to gatekeep the doors into the playoffs.
Ooh, I like that. I like that perspective.
God's chosen's a big name. There's a lot of gods in the world.
True.
You gotta be pretty cocky to name yourself God's chosen.
Hey, if you deliver, you deliver.
It's true. With players like Snake on your team, you already know. You already know you're a god. You're chosen by God.
Surprisingly, xeNNw0w is not in the lineup for God's Chosen such a big week, and xeNNw0w went 5-2 last week as a starter, and his reward for that, benched.
Maybe he was busy.
Sucks. Yeah, maybe.
Gotta play everyone, man. We have 15-man rosters for a reason.
And I mean, Saga is not a bad starter, as we can tell after his TO win.
Yeah, exactly. So now we're just waiting. How's your day been so far, Zen?
You know, just woke up, just watched the Formula 1 race, and, you know, jump into this.
Nice. Time to wake up.
How
at.
about you? I woke up at like 1 p.m. Why were you so early? Hey, I went to sleep at 6 a.m. Come on, allow it.
Okay, wow, yeah, alright. I'll allow it. I'm always up early. I go to bed like at midnight, and I wake up at like 7 a.m. every day.
Fair enough, fair enough. So Mikasa joined, so it seems, yep,
Here we go.
go time. I like that icon for Mikasa, not gonna lie.
The fake Sakura.
Yeah, that's the Sakura in disguise.
The Sakura in disguise. What did the Sakura in disguise bring?
If she is a this, if it's 22 cards, I would say it's a Seal Tomb Heroes. It's 20, so it's another Dark Magician?
xeNNw0w starting again. Does he have Squire?
We'll see in 1 second or so. Yes, he does.
Oh
Was
my
there
god.
doubt?
Was there any doubt? Zagaga, the Squire God. I lost top 8 of a meta weekly versus Zagaga. Because I misclicked. It was the worst thing in the world.
Yikes.
And then he won the whole thing. Thank God. I was pretty happy after. But
Yeah, your opponent wins the whole thing. You don't feel as bad, at least.
Yep. Good player. Good player. I was happy.
Yeah,
Zagaga God. Yeah. I think he's been playing, actually funny enough, I think yesterday he was playing the Gagaga deck.
Ooh, just Squire Saga pass. And Mikasa opens better than his teammate, at least.
We have the circle. Let's go. Do we have full combo?
Come on, summon Rod.
It's kind of like opening up Exodia in Dark Magician. It's kind of nice, you know?
Yeah, it is. But you don't have the luxury like Karakuri or xeNNw0w to just have 1 card combo.
It's okay. You guys live, even 2 card combos, you guys live the nice life. Megalith, we have 4 card combos.
But what combos are they? Like, they're amazing, so...
There's only one. but yeah.
Only one, oh, okay.
Only 1 combo. Alright, so...
He's probably gonna flip that navigation early to prevent the Squire Saga pop.
I mean, you have to, right? So we're in standby.
Yeah.
So he's thinking.
I'd say, like, you must.
Ooh, the Prisma Nav.
Yep.
And Prisma Rod, I think you could just get it whenever, right?
Yeah, Prisma Rod is not impressive.
But Prisma Nav, damn. Alright, styling up. Oh, and he had the Cyclone. Did he top deck that?
I didn't notice.
Yeah, I wasn't paying enough attention.
Quick play spell.
But I assumed he would have said it, right? I'm sure he top decked that.
Yeah, probably.
Yo, that's wilding out. This man is wilding out.
Is he gonna summon, like, Kaiko? No. He's keeping Kaiko for the future, probably. Which makes sense.
Like a guy out here aiming for #1 Team Wars player. With this start.
Yep. Got chosen, can't complain with how things are going at the moment.
He wants that week MVP. He wants that interview.
Yep. He's gonna beat like Dark Magicians with xeNNw0w.
Oh yeah, his team is
Gonna
sitting
be
back.
rough.
Oh yeah, his team is sitting back like quite content right now. They're not complaining.
Yeah, for sure. Square Saga activates. Is Mikasa gonna chain that card? Does he have something? Maybe Divine Wrath like his teammate?
Divine Wrath would be really nice.
Yeah.
Here's the hoping
Feel-
poor guy.
But I feel like if it was Divine Wrath, he wouldn't activate it navigation early.
True. Very good point.
And you're not gonna do anything. Except prevent the boost, so... At least he can get over his Magician of Dark Illusion with Squire Saga or even Dark Magician. is he thinking about?
That's I was trying to figure out what he was thinking about.
Hmm.
Maybe if he wants to, because you can still banish himself, right? Even if he's booked. Can you?
I think not.
Wait.
He's at level 3 instead of Solitaire? Okay.
Oh no, it's banish one face up. Okay. So you couldn't banish him. Oh, so he forced him to banish the. Oh, it was only the level 3 tuner anyway, so it didn't matter.
He would banish Solitaire. But he can't banish again and... Oh, okay.
Now he can banish himself.
True.
Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna banish himself, yeah.
Yeah.
And now he's got a level 10 setup. Oh boy.
Oh man. I'm not. Damn, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about.
And that
Nadia
doesn't have a circle. Yeah.
I think maybe he forgot that he could reset it.
Yeah, probably. Up the illusion. Summon Gazuki. Okay.
I think we have. I think we have a sus person in here. Zen.
Sus. Oh my god, it's Davide.
Damn, LT cast or what?
Yes, sir.
Got my carry, my captain, the jester. We got all of LT in here.
The holes one.
Well, Davide, why don't you introduce yourself? Say hi.
Hmm?
Say hi. Say hi to everyone.
I wanted to watch the game then and say hi, but hi everyone! Came now because I had to eat pasta.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that sounds reasonable excuse.
Alright, well, back to the game. So, looks like xeNNw0w is going to take out double DM.
Interesting attack order though from Zaga. I think he missed like 1,500 damage.
Is there anything that back row can be? Not really, right?
Yeah, maybe what, Karma Cut? At
Like-
best.
Karma cut at best, but that doesn't save you. I guess it saves you
That's
now.
game. That's game.
The infamous drowning mirror force in Dark Magician.
From the hand, the Kytroid. Come on, Kytroid. Oh, no Kytroid, what a shock. I did not believe my eyes, there was no Kytroid.
Zagaga and Chesko would make a good team. Always play around drowning.
Yeah. He didn't want to proc seal to him, so I swear he activated balance though, so
Yeah, pretty sure at the beginning he activated balance.
yeah. So it was weird that he didn't swing with level 10 into Rod.
It's smart though. It's smart to use xeNNw0w for that exact reason.
And there's a repeat coming from Breezy, and he
So it's
3 Dark
exciting,
Magicians.
Zagaga gonna be the slayer of Dark Magicians today. Is he gonna take out 2 and a repeat? That would be he'd be really
Yeah,
chosen by God in that sense.
Yeah, but there's a balance, and Dark Magician going second again. Not ideal.
Yeah. I mean, Combo Shira has the tools to defeat the Dark Magician, and that's one tool. That's the level 7 synchro.
Yeah.
It forces immediately the navigation play, otherwise you just lose circle for free.
True.
We all know Zagaga always has the cosmic hidden in his sleeve, just in case.
Bandit
Oh,
Kid.
Also, having the Spirit Master in graveyard here is pretty big, so because it means that he can pop a circle whenever he wants, and also get another stat.
If he has a Katan, this is super powerful.
Dark Magician normally doesn't put cards in the graveyard, but if he has to use illusion magic, that would be.
does.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
If that's Katon, that's really big.
Yeah, that would be annoying for sure for Mikasa. At least he has the entire combo setup. Hopefully he has something like a Karma Cut or Kanadi again.
This time Divine Wrath. Needle Bug. Oh, the one of
Not Catan though.
level
He probably
2.
wants to mill a Gozuki. He milled a Gozuki.
He milled Gazuki.
Oh yeah, he
milled
did.
a level
Does
2.
he have a monster though? He does have a monster
does.
in hand, so he
That's-
can pop that circle. That's big.
That's really big.
It's a level 3 tuner, which will
Ooh.
be another pop. Oh my god. Saga.
The value he got from this needle bug is really big.
My god. Wow, I'm lost. I'm at a loss of words here.
And he also milled the level 2 tuner, so that's likely to be game.
Yeah, I don't see what exactly Dark Magician can do in this situation.
Oh, this is
They can like summon Kaiko, but
But at that point the Kaiko would be popped by level 10, so...
true.
And he has Spirit Master plus Spectre's Sword in the graveyard, that's huge.
That's rough.
That's just game.
Unless he has like Karma Cut at least to prevent level 7 and then...
Yo, I completely forgot that Konami made it so we can't view the grave anymore. That's crazy.
You can do what?
Wait, because you used to be able to view their discard pile.
Just click on it.
Just
Why
hold on it.
Why is it not working for me?
Nice game.
What the fuck? What the truck? Save myself there. Why is it not? Okay, whatever.
Kinda needs a Karma Cut like for sure.
I mean, even Raigeki break here will do, like it's...
Actually, maybe Raigeki even would be to some extent better, because otherwise he could just resummon the Square Saga with level 3 again. If he just banishes it.
There's a lot of thinking in the draw phase right now, so...
Yeah.
It's likely to be... it's obviously a delay coming from the Dark Magician player, so...
Some big funking.
Maybe just a second to think. What's our game plan here? We're getting shut down by xeNNw0w.
Hopefully it's not that. Is gone, and that last card is probably Navigation.
Yeah, if he goes level 10 now, there's...
He will be forced to use it, and
Yeah. And he will pop like Kaiko regardless, so right now his only option is to summon walls. Because he had to banish the Spirit Master in order to pop something. He can like
kinda-
survive. He can survive for sure, but...
And the
Ooh.
cosmic off the top. What did I tell you guys?
Doesn't even
God.
need to go for level 10.
This
I
guy's
mean,
got cosmic
He will still do it, but
in his pocket.
If he went for a level 10, he could have saved the Cosmic.
yeah.
Because he
Yeah,
would have
fair.
been forced to use Navigation anyways, so... I don't know.
He could have saved it for sure.
Now you banish
Yeah.
the Nav. Can't negate a spell, and you pop his Kaiku and just like.
He didn't get the Canadia, though.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
He's still gonna survive at least.
He survives, And also have a rod to follow up, so
Wait,
the
or
Cosmic
does he?
there...
Oh yeah, he does, he does.
So the Cosmic there was maybe questionable, but
Yeah, like you knew it was Nav. I don't see the reason to banish.
he probably thought it was it was like another Canadian or cards like that, so he wanted to force lethal. Like that's the reasonable explanation.
That guy guy's on a rampage.
I think you don't even want to swing here, since... Oh, actually no, you do because it's done.
gonna have to.
Yeah. I saw Ishizu and I was like,
Yeah. Same error was made last game. I don't think they'll make it again.
that's where the Cosmic should have gone. Should have gone here for the circle. In
Yeah,
hindsight, obviously. And that means that
He has a live navigation again.
he has
Wow, alright, we're still
that
in this.
Mikasa is still in the game.
We're still
Yeah,
in this.
Yeah, because it was definitely questionable.
Yeah, if you're not killing, there's just no reason to Cosmic there.
Yeah. Like, Buffets and Saga would have done exactly the same thing.
Keep in mind, Mikasa is still in a rough spot because Zagazaga obviously has the presence of monsters on the board, but
Not really.
right
'cause
now, is the
Banish has
navigation,
some
yeah,
Saga and he can deal with
that's
Samurai.
it. Navigation is live. He can probably crash with Samurai Saiga, and that's gonna be it. Because Zagazaga doesn't have anything to switch to defense. The rod potentially. Actually, no, he has goods.
Does he have?
He can
I mean,
switch.
he will kill Rod most likely, anyways.
Yeah, he will kill Rod regardless. Or now he can switch to defense though since the Sun Saga is banished. So that means that he's definitely alive for the next turn
Yeah,
because he can switch both the DMs to defense.
We had another back row, but I guess it was completely irrelevant.
There's another circle coming down, so that probably tells us that the other backer is another navigation. Potentially.
That would be crazy.
That would be his third navigation. Like, we saw him surge.
No, okay. Yeah, the navigation searched right now, so that back row. What could it be?
Also, Prisma Circle. Let's go.
He started with Illusion, so I have no idea what the back row could be. It wasn't. It might be. Oh, it might be Divine Wrath. Oh no, we saw Divine Wrath in the other player's deck, right?
Yeah.
In Maple's deck.
Mikasa seems to be playing Kanadius instead.
Obviously, the Samurai Saga effect comes down here.
This is a good back and forth game.
Yeah.
Some good Yu-Gi-Oh right here.
Damn, that
Not
last
something
back
you'd
was he is dead.
Not something you'd expect from this matchup, but
Yeah, he might have clogged himself. Oh
Ooh,
no!
oh,
Aya Kamayan.
he's
Yeah.
definitely not clogged.
Boy. How many Dark Magicians have he used? One,
That's a
two-
4,000
Huge.
Dark Cavalry.
He used 3 Dark Magicians though.
But that Dark Cavalry.
So his navigation is
Dark
dead.
Cavalry with 2 cards in hand to protect itself.
Yeah.
And we all know he has most likely a nav set, but
No,
Hopefully
Nav
it's
wasn't
not
in
Nav, Nav is dead.
oh,
That's
he's
His only out would have been summoning Squire Saga, and that is not enough because then you just die to anything, like any normal summon in this game.
we did it, guys. Raid boss down. We got rid of the xeNNw0w.
He only had 1 monster left, so it was Rod, I think.
Yeah, the last rod was his last monster, but
Yeah.
even that was just enough.
True.
Go.
But if he doesn't have it, like, Mikasa could have come back. I mean, Zagazaga. I don't know, I mean, this game just came down to that Cosmic Cyclone, I think. If he kept it, I think he had game.
Crazy. It's crazy to think that, like, just one little thing can cost you the whole game. He was in such like commanding lead. If he just kept
Yeah.
that Cosmic, it was over. Happens though. Happens to the best of us, honestly. Can't. He's still 3-1 or 2-1, 3-1, 3-1 right
3-1.
now.
3-1.
3-1.
So like, he still has a second deck, and he has to make sure that he doesn't linger on the misplay. Keep
Yeah,
his head in the game.
Still winning 3 to start off is super good.
Yeah, as
Hopefully-
Ibov said.
hopefully
As
he
Ibov
does-
said.
Oh, go ahead.
Well, as Ibov said, like the lead that Zagazaga brought to his team is commanding. Even if he loses here, like it's a really good lead for GC.
Oh yeah. So it's definitely a lead that they wanted to start off with, facing such like strong competitors in the form of BZ.
What do you think xeNNw0w could be using to complement the combo xeNNw0w here?
Gonna bust out his famous Gaga deck, of course.
It might be Magician Girl since he used to play that a lot, but if it's Gagaga, it's gonna be fun.
Choose
Ooh,
Dale?
that's
It
a
could be
thing.
Magic Girl.
It could be, it could be.
It could be Luna Lights, Master of Fusion. No, I'm just kidding with you guys.
Balance. Huh.
Balance comes down. Is it a DM mirror?
Or 20 cards.
It's
Oh, it's balance.
Wow.
Okay.
Zygaga going first again, by the way. I just want to state that I think he's gone first all 5 games.
Yeah, I don't think Dark Magician went first, though.
Oh, and that's full combo.
Because
Yeah, of course.
even the xeNNw0w Karakuri matchup, he went first.
See magic? So you see this 500 attack monster? It's gonna turn to 2 synchros and another monster. Just watch.
Yo, what up, Hypebeast? Been a while, buddy. Yo, this combo's gotta go, man. These 1-card combos in Duel Links, it's just not... It just shouldn't be a thing.
I mean, the Karakuri combo, it's like a 1.5. You need like something else to make the full board, but yeah, it's still like low resources.
Actually, it's something else, basically.
I mean, Merchant alone is 4k attack, right? It's 4-6, right? So like that in my mind is just, it's a little ridiculous. Like you shouldn't have, like even Blackwing have to like have a whirlwind and like a Simoon and like a card to banish for Simoon and like
Oh, Simoon by itself in a big performance is lethal on board. But
Yeah.
just having a Blackwing cards to banish. Because you can search the Zephyros, obviously.
like
So, Simoon by itself, so again, like a 1.5 card combo, because you need to have obviously Blackwing to banish, is a pop plus lethal. Comparing it to a Karakuri, obviously.
yeah. The difference is that one of them can play these annoying back rows and the other one is only a turn 2, like, let me search my Necrovalier, otherwise I die turn 1 kind of deck.
Yeah, basically. The position Black turn.
Blackwing is like OTK or bust. Karakuri can play the grind game.
He ends on
Oh,
Nanishi,
Gonna
and
be mad.
bro, he ends on Nanishi and puts him in defense, so like,
This telegraphs the cash in, obviously.
Maybe even a cash shot.
Even a
Play-
cash shot.
yeah. I think it's just
Yes.
the best way to like bluff the cash. That doesn't even matter.
Ballista.
Okay, doesn't matter because Ballista score
Enough.
comes down.
And this is why I don't play DM anymore.
All of this would have been prevented if only he went first.
Oh, he had everything.
Yeah, and now he's gonna get hit by Cashin.
To be fair, I think
Yep.
he top decked that rod, but
Yeah, if you open circle, it's a good hand.
like how is this like how is this fair?
It's rolled one.
It's simply, it's not.
The guy started with 1 less card than us, and now he has 1 more card than us.
And it's not even a restart build, so he also gets to draw right now. So he draws 2 for turn, basically.
Yeah, that's crazy. So now he's +3 on us, when he started with 1 less card than us.
I mean, he's about to have 7 cards in his deck turn 3.
Yo, Sakurai, get in there and teach your team how to go first, man. Teach your team how to win the die rolls, the practice of TCG Nats. Winning die rolls.
Important feature in this game.
Every time I go to Nationals, I don't test my deck, I just test my die rolls.
Yeah, you just play an FTK and just test your die rolls.
Bro, I don't know if you've noticed, like Nats format is always like a crazy die roll format in TCG.
I mean, to be fair, like the last nationals we've had in, I don't know if it was post-balanced for UNA, but in Europe, there was a blind second strategy, which was the Sky Striker Mine, which was playing no hand traps.
Yeah, I played prank kids at Nats like a fool.
For those of you who don't know, playing Prank Kids, like in that format, was basically sort of like playing something like Evil Eye in.
No,
this
no,
one.
it destroyed Striker. It's just that we could not beat Thunder Dragon to save our lives.
And like that's basically the power level. You just destroy like one or two meta decks, and everything else you lose.
Don't tell me this is it.
No, it's the drowning, bro.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
come on.
no back for coming down.
Wow. That's rough.
What up, Daniel? Good morning, bro. Man, xeNNw0w still continuing his rampage.
Like how you call him Zagaga now. Just because you play Gaga once.
Oh, I just call him xeNNw0w. I've always called him xeNNw0w.
Okay.
Like the Italian pronunciation is Zaga Zaga, but yeah, nobody does that, right? So
That's the English pronunciation too. it's literally
Oh,
written
yeah.
Zaga.
Zaga.
yeah, but the Z you Italian like Z, while in Italian it's Zeta. So
What about
Zaga.
your name?
Itaga.
David, Davide.
It's the
Ten, I got
seed.
it right last time, obviously.
The seed.
Oh. Blue News comes down for BZ, so we see
The first
Mako.
deck of Zaga was combo xeNNw0w.
We see Mako, so BZ sent sent SSA against the Karakuri here.
How do we I think I don't know how I feel about this matchup. I really don't.
Well,
Oh,
for starters, the SSA went first, so that's already.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I wanted to see finally.
Yeah.
Oh,
Davide,
but- You don't want to see this so tough near discard.
Yeah, you want
definitely don't.
Undyne or Scrap Recycler to start off. I mean, it's not bad, because there is no way Karakuri can OTK you through just Citra Pass. Unless for some reason they're running offerings. Or of course Necro Valley, but
Yeah, Necrovalli
would be yikes.
It's balanced 20 cards, so I don't know if it has space for Necrovalli. We might see. Blue is deciding to have the Testevern in the graveyard, so in case the C3 is not used, he will have a search for a monster.
do you think searching this for telegraphs impact or like at all or it's always
Well,
something Ben
There
can
is
do?
one set, so
He
It
needs
might
a level 3, like, even if it's Smiger, just weird.
you just want to like send this Testevern there because in case the Karakuri breaks, you can like decide
Exactly, you can
not to
search.
C3.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's balanced Karakuri, so it might actually break. And
And I think seeing this,
that's safe to say that's not a good end. Unless he just
is it
doesn't play around by aim.
Three. Balance Karakuri.
So it's safe to say that he drew Kunanzan as a monster. Since he couldn't do anything. Or like Ninishi by itself
Yeah.
without having cash.
So there we go. It worked out as you said. He bricked, and now we have the Thisfern to go off.
Yep.
Now, Blue News can easily assemble lethal here, but triple back row is still scary.
Is he gonna go risky though and try to go for Black Road? That would be a risk play, but it's an option.
Really depends on what his last set is. If
He's
it's a
not going
mess,
for beauty.
yeah, like it's this kind of telegraphs the fact that his set is likely to be an SSA or an impact. It could be a cosmic, but I don't know if you.
If he
you
doesn't want to
Cosmic
Black
now.
Rose, if he doesn't want a Black Rose, you have to assume it's probably an SSA, right?
Yeah, I mean it might be an impact as well, but still, like you kind of don't want the black rose. Just a board of back rows. Cosmic comes down.
Preventing a summon from Smiter.
And it was an impact.
Jake's Impact. Okay.
Nice, nice. So we read the impact. That was good.
He trio impact here to play around floodgate.
I think he's gonna threaten the lethal now. Summoning this one and attack.
Whale comes down.
I mean, his Yumi is banished, so I don't know what.
Gotta hit him with the decayed voice line. Whale,
Yeah.
whale, whale.
He probably wants the targeting negation because
I guess.
and the seal stealth attack just as a card to pop, I guess. That's still not lethal because Omi's not on the board, obviously. But it's probably enough to win the game by judging its position.
Yeah, maybe he felt something with Karma Cut. But I think if it was a Karma Cut, I think he would have chained this to Whale's effect to at least banish the Citru.
He could have also tried to go for Amatrix at end of main phase, and then impact and bring back the Testivern in that scenario.
Yeah, because I thought when he summoned this one in attack, I thought he was going for Amatrix with Smyger and tried to go for lethal.
It likely doesn't matter because Zaga just set one and passed, so
He set one pass is a good point.
that is definitely gonna be here the Christian can just slap another monster on the board and just go battle phase, and anything that hits is lethal, and you have 2 protections.
I think you make
So-
a Vermilion Dragon mech here.
Yeah, I think that's for sure. If you don't do that, I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, if you don't do that, you're just not a man.
You make giant castle here.
If it was Kanda, he would make a Vermilion Dragon mech versus me for sure.
Gigantic Castle would not be affected by. Oh no, would be affected by Fiendish. That's
So
rough. That's rough.
I wonder if he'll play around drowning, boys. This is
the
it.
online
The moment of truth.
I hope Chesko's in the chat. The day someone gets drowning, I need Chesko to be there.
the day someone gets why? Wait, you could have just attacked.
So
Playing
we got-
around wall.
We got a sauce.
Yeah.
Listen, the guy went on a rampage. You gotta waste a bit of his time.
Okay, that's turtle, so doesn't matter, but still awkward.
Still not beat over wall of D.
Davide, you're like the king of saucing, so you can't judge this man for saucing.
It's saucy. The Fiendish chain comes down, obviously, that's enough to stop the Rosenix, since Impact doesn't do anything.
Bro, he's baiting here. He's gonna Fiendish one, and then he's gonna
Fiendish.
drown in the other.
Double Fiendish!
But he needs 3.
I mean, even if
I mean, 3 wouldn't matter
it
because
doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
And the whale attacks
That
now.
was in the. Oh, he did have 3 though. So
Pretty
I have
cool.
to say, one of them's prismatic, so it's okay.
It's gonna
that's
be
pretty
like-
impressive. That's pretty impressive. I enjoyed it.
We've been hit with some pretty nice prismatics today. I'm not gonna lie.
Imagine he negated like the second Fiendish, so the third Fiendish
Yeah.
comes down. Like,
Yeah, I think that's what he was hoping for.
Yeah, well played. Good thing to not negate early.
yeah, as I said, like if that happened, if he stayed with Undyne on the board, he could have been able to synchro away the Undyne and the C3. So he would have had a way out of that.
So
By
that's it.
doing this, we don't really have a way out. But then again, he had like a bunch of protection, so he knew he was gonna win.
4-2 for Zagaga. That's pretty good. Pretty good.
Complain.
Pretty good start. Can't complain.
Yeah, Zenzo went on 5-2 as a starter last week for Guts Chosen, and Zaga did just as good job.
So let's see if they can keep up the momentum.
Will be tough to follow up Zaga's performance for Guts Chosen.
Or is Blue Neos gonna be the wall that Neos was when it was in the meta?
It was fun. Come on, Neo's meta best meta.
God, there's been some bad meta since I started playing. Please, Konami, change the meta.
You don't like Karakuri and Invoker, Summon, and that's the meta basically.
Listen,
I like that.
anyone who plays Alistair has no pride.
Agree. I don't
Simple as that. Zero pride.
feel like Alistair gamers are soulless.
Like, something happened to you in your childhood and you've been scarred for your life to have to play Alistair in Duel Links.
It's rough.
We understand you guys. It's rough.
It's okay, you know. I feel for you. If it happened, it happened. Play your Alistair to make yourself feel better.
But I mean, one thing is to play Alistair, the other thing is to play Alistair in Heroes.
And the other thing is to play Alistair with little girls. That's just a little creepy in my opinion.
True.
Like, you guys are freaks.
You make little girls into big ass monsters.
You're telling me you're playing
Weird.
this guy and he fuses with little girls to make big monstrous creatures? What is this? The chimeras in
Hills.
right.
Hills coming down. That's a recent addition of GC. They added some SGL players to fill out their roster.
I would expect a xeNNw0w here.
It's likely to be a xeNNw0w. It's
22
22 cards. So it might be a
And
Karakuri
there's
here.
a restart. Okay, they sending Karakuri. Not sure how I feel about that one.
Probably they want to gamble on the Karakuri going first.
Yeah, maybe it's a Necro Valley build as well.
Yeah, it's likely to be a Necro Valley. But
This time it's a better opener. But
yeah, Kuroit's turn starting. Unless he has nothing else in the hand, that's a good one. We know it's a bad hand if he sends Magri, but he doesn't, so...
No, perfectly fine.
Yeah, he's gonna have a search. He doesn't have impact, importantly enough, but it's still a good hand for...
Maybe he just hard drew into impact. Don't judge.
Yeah, just hard draw it. There's still... Okay, by popping the Scarp Recycler, it makes it that we know he doesn't have the whale now.
True.
So okay, no SSA, no impact, that's just a C3 opening with follow-up here, with a Fafnir to follow up.
Yeah, not the worst.
Yeah, it's still good enough, it's still good enough to stop Karakuri, unless, again, like,
Unless I activate a field spell.
unless Necro Valley comes down.
That would be rough.
Should have played a Shizu to have voice lines for Necro Valley.
Does she have restart? I don't think she does.
No, she doesn't. Play balance.
Fair enough.
We saw it last game, so...
Ah, yes.
That's a
A little
full...
They're becoming 3 monsters, yep.
That's full combo again, so... We know Hills will do everything here, we just want to see whether or not he has the God card, the best field spell in the game, Necropel.
The only used field spell in the game, basically. Well, Mythic Depths as well, I guess.
Yumi, just
Yeah,
a legendary Ocean, just activate.
I love it.
Wait!
What? Oh no!
No, that's a misclick.
That's definitely a misclick, not what you want to see. Unless he's going for XG
That's what Jack
Shogun.
is...
Now XG Shogun is here. That's
Can you even exceed? Is there any level 3 machine Earth?
I don't know.
Basketball Jet comes down?
Oh,
That's
no.
definitely a misclick.
That's for sure a misclick.
Unless a Gamma Oil comes down?
Gamma Oil does nothing. Like, yes, you resummon Beret, but you would have a full field.
He can like resummon a Queen Zan.
Maybe he's popping the level 2 to bait the Amatrix, and then he's gonna go into full combo.
Yeah, like definitely that's bad, but he cannot
Probably,
summon
but-
this position. He can like
He can
summon
go
a
for level 8, but
Yeah.
he's not gonna get a draw.
Beret. It's definitely a misclick. I can't.
I would assume so as well. Yeah, let's see. Gamma Oil.
Gamol will be the only reasonable explanation. If we don't see the Gamol coming down, it's obviously a misclick here.
That he switched in initiative defense. Would have been forced to attack.
Damn.
Yeah, but he wants to do the damage. This misclick costs a lot.
Yeah.
Right now he doesn't even have a board, so that looks really scary here.
I mean, if he survives at least, we know that he has another merchant in hand, so that's at least that.
But will he survive? He would need his back row to save him here. I mean, Fiendish is enough to survive here, but still, like, that's not what you wanna see.
Depends on what his hand.
Keep in mind, he already used Konam Zan, so he would need to have Gamma Oil in order to like extend
Black Rose. Needs a negate there, otherwise I think it's done. He does have a negate. Does he have World Legacy Clash to dodge? He has lands.
That's good enough.
Close enough. I mean, I would expect.
Yeah. That's a way of giving up.
I mean, not exactly.
I mean, yeah,
otherwise
it's
it
still,
would have just been destroyed.
it's still optimal to do that, but it's...
I don't think he's surviving.
Yeah. If the Black Rose came down, it's really likely that Blue News is just gonna end the game here.
Yeah. Did he normal summon yet? I don't think he did.
He didn't, but this is not lethal. If he used Rosenex, that's not lethal. It puts him in a position where he has Sitri and Impact, and also another Sat. So
That's kind of weird, because another thing is he doesn't have Amatrix play. He does not have a level 3 in the graveyard. Huh.
a top deck Necro Valley would be scary here.
Not even Necro Valley, like at the moment, he can only summon like Samurai Destroyer.
That's true.
Not a
Or
big thing.
Samurai Destroyer, or if he runs it, the powered Insectron.
Yeah.
Or if you want to go even more wild, the High Speed Droid Kendama.
Yeah, that's pretty wild. Oh my.
Oh, the Necro Valley comes down.
Oh my
That's
god.
big. Oh, but
Wait,
there
he didn't have
is-
Merchant. Why the hell did I
The
think he had Merchant?
Because he...
Wait, let me check
That's...
that one.
Yeah, that seems really awkward.
Wait, he had it cash, but he didn't activate it, so he does not have anything. Oh, that's why I thought he had a merchant, because he searched the cash.
Yeah, he searched cash, so the card is sat right now is probably the cash search. And he definitely, that was a misclick. Again, it was like not an intentional play
Yeah.
coming down from the hills. It's really sad misclick, unfortunately. Costs Hills the game, as Blue Neos just closes it out.
Boys, I'm back. Anyone say thank you for Brims for the sub? Thanks, Brims.
Ooh.
Also,
Yeah.
Rekka, what up, bro? Alright, what did I miss? Was it a good game?
It was
It
unfortunately
was
not.
unfortunate game.
It's clicks on misclicks or what?
Yeah. That kinda.
The repeat comes down from GC, so
Hmm.
It's one repeat a piece,
Wait,
no?
it got announced, so that's gonna be a repeat.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Okay. Repeating character versus Swans. Sure.
I mean, it kind of makes sense, right?
Not really. I think that's like one of the weaker character matchups in the moment.
But, like,
But I
the
guess they don't
impression
have better options. But I would assume that shows at least have one xeNNw0w in the lineup. I mean, they did as a starter, but... Again, not starting with a real opener, like Scrap Recycler or Undyne. Just has to do with self play.
It comes down on which sets he has, if he has sets here, so... because that would put you in a situation... Oh, wait, that's... Oh, okay, the
Oh, he did
Undyne
have
comes
Undyne.
after, and that's a whale.
That's an amazing opener.
He just switched up the order of the plays.
Yeah, he bamboozled me, not gonna lie. You
got
got
everything.
Yeah. This is the dream opener.
Come on, Zen, hit him with the focus, bro.
No focus yet, boy.
God's
Not yet.
chosen.
And another set comes down, so that's really big. It might be a Cosmic, it might be an Impact.
Maybe even a Lance, because we saw that from him as well.
Yeah. Lance
Didn't
would not
activate
have an
the-
amazing impact, but...
Didn't activate SSA early.
Yeah, we could,
We've
yo,
seen Nishi Merchant here, so... Combo
how
is
does
there.
that work? Well, you just summon everything, basically.
You pendulum
From the
summon your
Cards.
your Karakuris.
Yeah, you pendulum summon your extra deck.
So the Karakuri combo will go out. It's not fun to cast, obviously, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
At least he didn't have another merchant that would search as well. So it's not exactly like super ideal. Obviously, it's great.
He doesn't get a double search, but that's...
Wait, I think he has another Konami-san in hand. Because there's no reason he wouldn't summon
Not
Konami-san
bad.
with Bure, right? Wait, what? I'm confused.
Hi,
Why didn't he summon Konami-san with Bure? Why did he waste Gamma Oil on that?
It's likely he has it in the hand, or maybe he
No,
values...
Maybe he... Yeah, he probably does have it in hand, but...
wait, that's
But he searched another Konami-san. Why would you search it then? Search a Cashin.
He probably values the having another level 7, another like level
Well,
7 synchro play.
He could have it because he had then Konami-san in hand. Like anyway,
Yeah, but you have to keep in mind if it's a version that and since it plays IPA, it only plays Tukun and Zans, really likely. So he wants to have a potential follow-up since he knows this is not enough to win.
I mean, Gamma Oil is a potential follow-up anyways. It's literally level 7 as well.
Wait, oh, what?
I don't
That's
know.
Oh, what?
I don't know what's going on right now.
That's really
Decided
weird.
Not to summon Abitrix for some reason.
That's really weird coming down from Lunius. Really awkward play, but the game state is still kinda in his favor.
Yeah, for sure.
Yo, Daniel, you must be a master of this matchup. How do you think this matchup goes? Like whoever goes first wins?
I mean,
Yo,
at least parties prefer to go first.
Doesn't need Amatrix, that's true. I mean, I guess may as well keep your 2 Amatrixes. I don't know.
Yeah, he was,
Yeah,
He
he
was like,
probably.
"Dude." he was like, "You save your level 5, I'll save my level 5 for future."
Exactly.
Fair trade.
They had the same mentality. We both need our level 5s to continue after.
Exactly.
He probably felt he didn't need the Amatrix, and that also telegraphs the set is not an impact as it's searched right now. Because
Yeah.
he would have had a
think it's
level
a-
7 secret play.
I would say it's a land.
Yeah, it's
Or
probably
maybe-
Lance.
I mean, it could be also, of course, CC, and he's just saving for Necroval.
We might
Doesn't matter.
potentially see a Bryonak play here.
It's gonna go for Coral here.
It's Coral, yeah, Coral Dragon, since he
Because
probably,
he has Rosenix as well.
yeah, he has Rosen, so he is able to have a level 7 synchro play after popping a card, and also being protected.
This will guaranteed go through.
The
Try whatever he
controller
likes.
is discarded, so Tuner is discarded. What would he go here into? I don't think you want to go Black Rose, you probably want to go into Sandy after, if you want to use the Rosenix token.
You could go for Black Rose, but I don't think you will, because you could just banish the whale and protect your SSA and stuff. But
Oh, just
yeah,
Battle phase, so
just
he
keep
wants
Coral,
to
yeah.
he just
the
wants
best
to
option, I think.
keep the Coral and use Sea Stealth attack.
I agree with that.
So that's probably the best he could have done.
CC could have been very annoying if Hills had it for Neons.
Yeah, but at this point you want to wonder, like, what are his two back rows, since he didn't use them at all. And we saw a delay, though, on the Coral Dragon effect, so it's a live back row, it's something, but what could it be?
I mean, it could be something like Ballista Squad that targets and he knows the Citadel would just negate and it's just a beast.
There's a lot of thinking going on right now,
That's what I was about to say.
so we might see follow-up potentially coming down from Hills. Again, having the possibility of going into a level 7 Synchro again, since he didn't use his second Kunamzan, he possibly can go into Samurai Destroyer, which could be annoying here, since it is not affected by his stealth attack when it attacks.
But it
But
literally doesn't destroy anything without
Yeah.
getting destroyed.
It's
Unless
a
you would have-
Q4 monster. So he would
Yeah.
need Cosmic Cyclone, but he would have used it earlier on.
Yeah. Unless he would somehow manage to set up
Nope,
Never mind.
nothing. That's it. Never mind.
Yeah.
Obviously, here he couldn't even like potentially destroy the Sea Stealth attack or the Yumi, because the Sea Stealth attack obviously protects that by banishing a water monster to control. So
It was a rough position to be in. Because
he would have needed, yeah.
Crystals
everything.
opened as well as they can, basically.
And also we know theoretically that his last set might have been a lance, so even then.
Lance CC, I think, was.
Alright guys, we have a little break while we wait for the next match. You guys ready? For the war later on today, or what?
What the... Was that even a question?
I don't know. I'm just the mascot, so I have to ask the questions.
You're the mascot that went 0-2 when I picked it in Fantasy
last-
League.
my last competitive runs in Team Wars, I've been 0-2-0-2.
Talking about Fantasy League, guys. You should
hope you-
really join it. The sub for Team Wars is definitely worth it just to join Fantasy League. It's a lot of fun. I mean, it's a lot of sadness as well, but a lot of fun as well.
Honestly, like, what a smart concept.
Yeah, this week I forgot to make a team. After
Um,
finally doing well for 1 week, and then I forget to make a team. And
And
Davide
right now-
informs me after I said that I didn't make a team that, like, the window was longer and I could have made it on Tuesday. I hate David.
No, we
You
all.
all hate me. Right now, people who beat Zaga must feel happy.
We see Snake with Odeon icon, of course.
Who's Zaga Zaga? You mean Zygaga? Zygo go do 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 do.
I'm too used to call him Zaga because you name him like that, but theoretically speaking, it would be Zaga. So yeah.
Zygaga. Zygaga do do.
Oh,
All right, we have our boy Snake.
Blue Neo equalized the score. It's 4-4 already. Not bad.
This player Snake, he came out of nowhere. Kind of just
Yeah.
appeared.
A new prodigy for sure.
Yeah. He has a similar playstyle to one of my boys back in the day, Ishtar. It's
Interesting.
weird.
So they send xeNNw0w now instead of sending it prior to Karakuri,
And that's an awkward
I-
call.
and that's double square opening. That's I
have
don't know
to
why would
say,
they do that.
Gods chosen, they were chosen by xeNNw0w gods, that's for sure.
Yeah, like, you have xeNNw0w APK. Just send xeNNw0w into everything.
Bro, they like both their players. I just wow. All right.
Man, open double square, not even warm.
Ain't got
One is
ain't got time
bad.
for one, bro.
Yeah, like messing around with one. Nah, just give me two.
Davide, if you were to open a hand of double squire, how happy would you be? On a scale from 1 to 10.
I think
I
he's,
don't know.
I think he's very happy considering he didn't even. Wait. Oh, he did activate square effect. Whatever. I shut up.
I don't know the feeling because I don't open double square. If I open one, it's already a miracle.
He discarded because it's a very good card against Crystons.
He
Oh
just-
no, Crystons bricked.
Ooh. He discarded the floodgate because he wanted to keep the squire, but against this hand, you
I
don't
mean,
need
but
that.
I don't know what other two sets because Floodgate is super good against Crystons. So
It's
I
likely
would
he had
keep it
an overflow.
instead of most other back row.
Again, like as you said, it's really good into Crystons because it has the potential to lock down the Crystons and prevent them from playing, and also it dodges impact, obviously. So, but
Yeah.
then again, against double set,
Then you
Sorry,
have
Julian.
Saga that doesn't die to see stealth attack, so the deck is just overall built very good against Crystons, and I don't know, it's a weird decision to send.
oh, Cosmic comes down. That's basically a
Yeah,
Cosmic.
that's like. I just wanna see what you play.
It's finishing, obviously, a really good card against Crystons, so it makes sense to keep that. And we'll see what the other back row is right now, unless Moonios decides to scoop
Rainbow
right now.
Life! Oh, it's not a Rainbow Life. Wow. Unbelievable.
The Spec Sorcerer comes down just for playing around the double Kite Roy. Just the Kite Roy. I mean, Kite Roy
Hey,
is safe in here.
Still not lethal over Kite Raid. We're
Yeah.
still in this.
Still in. Please, one impact, one Kite Roy. It's double
Yeah.
sphere. We know.
One impact, one kite.
Wow. Wow. Nothing, really?
No Kite Roy? Wow. That's unlucky.
Yeah, that's a death indeed.
That was a
So
pretty wild shirt.
Snake takes down Blue Neos' first deck.
Crazy, yeah. Sagaga gave them such a lead, and now the game's all equal.
Well,
Above
yeah.
one, but a little +1. Can Snake go on a rampage with xeNNw0w as well?
Yeah, for sure you can. Like, if you're opening double squires, it's your day.
They should use their APK for something more productive, like Infernities.
Of course you would say that. What next? Megalith?
Yo, listen, alright? Megalith, I'm just keeping up the spirits of my boy Candy Crusher, alright? I'm just keeping his spirits alive.
I respect that. I respect that.
We can't just forget a god like that. That's not how this works.
Yeah, what he did was just say it.
So someone has to keep up the memory of him.
Alexis Rhodes comes down talking of Rachel.
Yeah, they've been disrespecting my Alexis Rhodes a little bit. If there's no Master of Rights 2, I'm gonna be a little
It's
upset.
26 card balance.
I think that's
a
a
weather
better
painter.
painter. Yep.
Yeah.
Go, finally a good balanced deck.
And that's a good match for weather painters. Control xeNNw0w especially.
Fine, we go
Maybe
first.
not so
We have
much
Thunder.
Oh. No, we have everything. Because that's... Wait, that's on normal.
Yeah, that's a normal. Now he's gonna search
Oh,
Thunder, Special Thunder.
Yeah, you're right, you're right.
We were talking of rituals and we saw Alexis. It was almost a prophecy, but
Listen, I'll let it pass for Weather Painters, but DM on Alexis, you're just disrespecting me at that point.
why using Alexis? Why use the inferior waifu when you could use Akiza?
Of course.
Well, that's the thing, right? Alexis is the best waifu, so you only use the best decks on her. You don't use DM on Alexis.
Okay, we're not gonna dive in that argument.
Yeah, Squire is here and he has a Thunder Canvas in the middle, which is perfect placement, but I think it's not gonna stay here for long.
A level 3 comes down, so
Yeah,
we'll
he's
see.
Bob the
Square.
most likely.
Level 3 in control.
Squire Saga is able to put a lot of pressure on backer decks like Weather Painters, and it's also one of the few cards able to just pop the Weather Painter monsters. So the Weather Painter monsters have to be forced out of the board.
Yeah. It forces them to do everything early, which is great.
I might be out of the loop now, but does Control xeNNw0w usually play level 7 now?
Some do.
Some do, yeah, now.
So do we consider that list a hybrid, or is that still Control xeNNw0w?
He's gonna set 3, so that's control.
I mean, the Hallowed Life comes down. It's forced out. Here
Which
you could even
is
like
fine,
pop.
but,
You could even
now
pop
he
the
has
continuous spell. You could even pop the continuous spell here.
good. Pops the trap, which is not gonna do much to be honest.
Not
Because
for
now
this turn.
he has Cloud. Although the problem with Cloud at the moment would be that he cannot dodge anything. Because unless he doesn't re-summon either Thunder or Snow, it's gonna be in the wrong placement, I guess.
I find it ridiculous that Squire Saga doesn't target.
Yeah.
It's so broken.
I mean, he could just search and then for like Cloudy Canvas and then summon the Cloud. Also an option.
Yeah, I mean he has the Thunder guy, so he has a lot of pluses here that he can go into. Potentially summoning the Cloud, then activating Thunder effects, send the spell, and Cloud bringing everything back from the graveyard.
I'm just interested if he's gonna first activate Snowy Canvas to make sure that his Cloud can...
Yeah, that's
now
the
Cloud
smart
can
move.
dodge. Yeah, that's the good play.
So he will likely have everything here. So thundery, cloudy, and snowy on the board, most likely.
Yeah. Seems so. Interesting.
That's
That's
board.
I would have summoned. I mean, I'm not an expert, but I would have at least activated Cloud and then summoned the Cloud to make sure you can reset or dodge.
Yeah, that seems weird.
Now he's just gonna sit on that cloudy canvas.
The sun is the sun is the option here, so he still ends up with a good board.
No, he's gonna reset everything. Or
Yeah. He's gonna reset Shu, but he doesn't end up with triple back row. So
fine, he's not doing anything like that.
the ballista squad here is the only
Correct play.
correctly he had. So correctly from coming down from Snake. Again, like this is awkward because the order which he did the plays with, it's kind of awkward. Like he could have ended on much more, but at the same time he's still not in a bad spot. Like that Thunder Canvas still puts some pressure. So he would Snake will still. Ooh, that's the answer.
Does he have like 2 squires again? That would be kind of nuts.
I'm surprised Snake didn't Cosmic immediately to XeNNw0w, but at the same time, he
opened double squire both games. What is this?
seeing the sun in the graveyard, that gives you a reason not to do that, obviously.
He opened 4 squires in 2 games. Okay.
If you had promised me that I could open up these hands every game, even I would play meta decks.
So what could
And
Blue Nails draw here?
Or canvas.
That's not bad,
That's definitely not bad.
because that,
It will free up his thunder, so that's
yeah. You can free up his Thunder, that will not half the attack of Samurai Saga for this turn, but for next turn it will. Oh no, it does.
It does. Of course it does.
It does.
Why wouldn't?
He could have potentially have the Samurai Saga, but he wants to attack directly here and not give
Yeah, he
Snake
doesn't want
level
level
8.
8.
Yeah, it does because it's under Fiendish and not under our stuff. Because obviously Fiendish negates only on the field. If it was under like a Vere or
Cash in,
cash.
yeah.
a Cashin,
Yeah.
it wouldn't. But Fiendish Chain only works on the field, so that's the
That's
reason why.
solid there. Nice.
That's big top deck here.
So he can go for level 10, and I think that's gonna be like
Yeah, that's gonna be
not good.
likely to be.
Rough. I feel like xeNNw0w's for GC have been countering their bad matchups pretty well.
But
Wait,
this is not a level 10
this is a
play.
weird play.
Oh, wait. Never mind.
I would have went first. You go into level 8, right? Then you summon a level 6, and then you re-summon a level 2 and go into level 10. Or am I tripping? You get 2 pops and you win.
He could have
Or you
also
can do
like
it like that.
potential. I mean,
Okay,
he does
he
it
does
like
it
that.
like that.
Yeah, that was what I was gonna say. Just the Shogun Saga banishing the Samurai. Sorry, the Solitaire, in order to bring back the
Yeah.
Sword. And that's Sun Saga with additional pops, so that's the reason he did
It's 2 pops.
play.
Does he survive? Oh, he actually might. Yeah, he does.
Doesn't survive actually.
Yeah, he does. 1250.
And 70.
Yeah, he survives.
Yeah, but okay, yeah, now he survives. Because the first one came out and the second didn't, so it was like, wait, he doesn't. Now he survives because obviously halving both the monsters.
I mean, he's not that bad, right? Like if he finds a way to get the trap, he just bounces both guys. He still has a level 2, like 2 level 2s in grave.
He can, like, to be fair, any continuous spell is
It's full combo again, right? It's like full board.
not
Not
really,
exactly,
but
but and he probably doesn't play another trap, so I don't really see how he can recover.
we also have yet to see what the last set card is for Snake. This is really big, obviously.
If he plays another cloud, then it's not woeful. He doesn't.
Okay, so we'll see the normal summon come down. Obviously, this will get the Thundery Canvas, most
I
likely.
think he does have another Thunder Canvas though.
I mean, we've seen people playing 3. Oh, it didn't bring up anything.
Yeah, he didn't bring out anything because you can only control one.
And we
Snow
see the
Canvas.
suicide, so he only played 2.
Yeah.
Because we've recently seen some builds running triple Thundery Canvas. That's not the case though, so it unfortunately comes down to this.
Yeah, I feel like when he made that play with Cloud and didn't have any way to dodge it is when he lost the duel. Losing your one-off recover basically. Just nah.
And obviously Snake opening double squire again.
Yeah.
Really helps, you see.
Yep, this game is getting excited. True, 6-4. Got chosen back in control, but we've seen BZ come back once, and they still have Luca and Toby, which are, I would say, 2 of the best players.
Not over till it's over.
Facts.
Luca, let's see. I wonder who's coming in next.
Being slightly biased for a second, it will be beneficial for Alti, especially if GC won this game, because BZ obviously is in our group. But again, BZ is a really good team, and they have the tools definitely to just win the game and come back from this disadvantage. So we should not count them out. Obviously, 6-4. The game is still really open.
Like, I understand, but you gotta always vote for Sakura because he's my boy.
Everyone is your boy.
No, but Sakura, like me and Sakura, we go way back.
That's your boy.
Never talked
Like
to him in my life, but he's my boy. He doesn't even know it.
We go way back.
We go way back.
Yeah, I saw him way back.
Yeah.
Oh shit, the
Oh,
lieutenant
epic
crew, my
shows.
boys.
The
PogChamp.
big sub. Getting in those fantasy points.
Yeah, he's resubbing because he needs those fantasy points for sure. That's the only reason. I mean, that's the only reason I'm subbed. Fantasy
up.
is too good.
Shao's and another guy are the 2 people who actually got me into competitive Duel Links.
Also, Charles picked xeNNw0w this week, so Zen
Yeah.
do
He,
well.
he always picks Zen.
True. I mean, the only time he didn't pick me, I actually performed well. When he picked me, I'm just either 0-0 or 0-2. So, I don't know, I'm kind of worried.
Back to the duel. The game started. Luca opened first.
Yep, going first with Karakuri, with full combo.
Alright, they send in Luca.
That's a
This
full
guy
combo. If I've ever
This
seen
guy's,
one.
Yep, not ideal. You want another Merc instead.
Yeah, it's not ideal since you don't get the double search. Still not bad, obviously. You still get a draw. You still get synchros on the board.
Exactly.
And importantly, you still have a Zen left in your deck, so you have follow-up plays.
Nah, he plays one Kanamzan. One Kanamzan optimum.
Oh, that! Well, it's not
That-
on the deck anymore.
Yeah, told you. Well, I didn't, but this
I
man.
mean, unless he plays free. We don't know, actually.
Oh, 3 sets, nice. Yeah, that's the board you want to see.
only
It
two-
probably doesn't matter. Triple set is good enough and stuff, sure.
Guys, when you see this board going second, what do you do?
Yo, isn't this great? You start with 4 cards, you end with 6. I love this game.
Amazing.
The Ballista squad preventing.
Dude, no time to fool around. Get that guy out of my face.
Yep.
This is also really good because it plays around Needle Ceiling, which is one of the few cards that can actually like stop this.
Yo, for once, God's Chosen didn't open up Squire.
Cosmic Cyclone sniping down the Ballista, which was not live, but
That's a little unfortunate on the snipe. He didn't Wesley Snipes the right one.
ooh, Fiendish Chain comes down here. Yes, pretty good, but we
Oh my
God.
disrespect! Bro, I ain't got time to fool around with you, Lucas says.
And that's gonna be lethal.
Is it?
Yes.
Yes.
Nope.
Oh, the Titan of BZ Luca coming in to close this one out fast.
And Snake is gonna go down one deck. Let's see what his second deck is. Maybe invoke Geargy?
I think Magician Girls. I'm gonna go with the Magician Girls.
It would make sense as a pair, just to have like two sort of balanced decks.
Snake is the name of a guy who for sure likes to play with little Magician Girls. Just throwing that out there.
Whoa, pause.
Pause. Do not associate with that.
Whoa. Never said it was okay. I'm just saying he seems like the type of guy, you know?
We see Aster here. That's interesting.
It could be Dross and Dark as well.
Yeah, it could be Draws and Dark. Balance, actually. It's 22 cards, so
It's heroes.
it might
20
actually be heroes.
Cards. It's 22 cards.
The ratio is there. It can be heroes, it can be magician cards. Please be heroes.
Is it in
Yes.
both
Yes,
heroes?
Go.
Is it real heroes or in both heroes?
Finally,
It's
I'm
real.
focused
It's real.
now.
There's a fairies. It's real.
Focus!
This is good stuff. You know what's sad is that Karakuri is just gonna say lol. Beat it down.
Yo, how they gonna do me like that? They're gonna play heroes but not Megaliths?
Yeah, sorry, Juked.
One is clearly better than the other.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why you play heroes.
That's why heroes got removed from the tier list 20 times.
Hey, yo, that's why Megalith never touched it, dude.
Oh,
Every
Candy
time-
Pressure, rest in peace.
Every time heroes is not on the tier list, we have to bring it back.
Yeah, obviously, it makes no sense. It's a good deck.
Okay, so some sad news for GC is this like the tributing Stratos telegraphs that there's not a mask change. Otherwise, you would keep the Stratos to potentially go into the last half and bounce a back row.
Would you go for Plasma Pass?
Ooh, Plasma Pass would be actually pug you. I mean, Plasma Pass would only be beaten by a
Wait,
hand. Yeah, he did restart.
I
It would
didn't
only
even know this because I was
beaten
focused on
by
heroes.
Kunan Zan. So, yeah, only Kunan Zan because he can't even like do Ninishi plays.
Yeah.
Plasma, just like
That's probably a Cosmic set, I would assume.
Yeah, it's
Plasma.
likely not to be a mask change because
Because I
again,
don't think it's a mask change because he tributed Stratos.
as I had
And if you
explained,
go first, yeah, and if you go first, you want like blast the hull, get returning some back row, helps you out.
in hindsight, he could have Cosmic zone increase before activating it and then chaining increase in order to get a Plasma and Plasma Pass, but he feared the Kunan Zan in hand. So in hindsight, it would have been good, but then again, one back row disposes of the Plasma, so... It was a play, it was there, but we understand the fact that he didn't do that here, obviously. And again, the Karakuri combo.
Yeah, let's not comment on that. We all know what's happening. You just say your opponent, you don't play, I draw 10 cards, go do whatever you want.
We gotta keep it interesting, we gotta keep it fresh, so... How's the day here? How's the day there?
I've been looking at machines for like 2 hours now, so you know, it is like
Yeah. It's always a good morning when you stare at Karakuris all day.
exactly. I love it.
What's better, the sun or Karakuris? Oh, Karakuris.
Oh, that's not even a tough choice, honest. Wipes the board. Are we gonna see? No.
Karakuri is basically the embodiment of a capitalism in Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, everything just works for another thing, and then ends up all in the riches, which are the synchros. So...
Come on, we need Trinity, bro.
Damn,
And
dude,
they're all machines.
That was deep. You should become a novelist.
Fact.
Fact. That's what studying sociology does to you. You always connect everything to.
Studying sociology just leads you to a pro Duel Links player. That's what it does.
The cosmic cycling comes down. Another cosmic would be
Chain disappear. Not ideal. He needs like another Stratos to make some big plays.
yeah, because keep in mind he Stratus here, pop the back row, and like going to Trinity's game.
Chain D
Come on,
main.
Unless
cash in.
unless the backer is cash in, at that point, the cosmic cyclone was really unlucky at that point.
Yeah, Davide. NF came here for mindless commentary, not big brain analogies. Come on.
Yeah, come on.
Come
Why
on,
make
Davide.
people think? What's wrong with you?
It's still 9:30 a.m. for some of us, eh? We don't want to be thinking.
Dante, the problem with the Snake, why he didn't open True-Nade is because he doesn't have the Silent Magician mat. He has a Mirror Wool mat, which guarantees that you never see Hey True-Nade. So that's poor.
There's a polymerization. We'll see if it's a big PP play. It is. It is actually.
It have Plasma in hand already.
That's.
I mean, this
Yeah.
could be game.
It could be.
But it's not.
Oh, but it's not.
He missed the snipe, that's unfortunate. If he hit Ballista instead of Chain Disappearance, he would have had it.
Well, that's not true, because he could have chain D'd the malicious, right?
Yeah. He should have changed the malicious. And then he only ends up on Adoration, which doesn't really accomplish anything besides beating down the Bure.
But it's good things to note down. We saw chain D main deck, so...
I mean, there's not a side deck, so.
Well, I know, but at least they're aware of chain D possibilities.
Yeah, unfortunately, the best deck got defeated by capitalism, so. Yeah.
Stop saying that.
I would say Kristrons are more capitalist than Karakuris.
But the thing is, Kristrons, they're all small, and there's not someone besides like Quarion that holds everything.
Yeah, I don't know, Karakuri definitely seems like capitalist.
Karakuri even has like merchants, so they can sell stuff.
Oh, true. And they even have the strategist.
Okay, guys. Alright, I get you.
Yeah.
They can sell the goods
Kristrons
to
is more
product.
Yo, Shao's
This is more like a machine zoo.
Shao's in here, like, analyzing the game. Come on, it's Karakuri, Shao's. Whoever goes first. Whoever goes first wins. Don't have to analyze anything.
See, Chesko knows that strategist goated. I think he's the only one that knows that.
Strategist goated in Karakuri Geargia.
God's sake. I don't think it is.
When are we getting our fourth zone? Come on, boys. I need a fourth zone. I
Then
can do so
why
many
not
cooler
gonna be good?
combos.
That box was really a letdown. If we had the first zone, like windups would actually be good.
Yeah, it was really a letdown, but also, David, you need to buy that box!
I mean, I wasn't wrong. Diamond Direwolf has proved to be multiple times a really good card in this format. Multiple decks played. We've seen even Combo Shira
Yeah.
playing it in past
I do
times.
believe that you should get every good XYZ at least once.
In past tournaments from third parties, we will not talk about.
Pay $100 to unlock the fourth zone. I would do that in 2 seconds.
Juked.
You wouldn't even, bro. I would pay it for my whole team. Like, alright, LP has the advantage. We all have a fourth zone.
Tell that to Konami. They love the money, so
Oh yeah, bro.
they might do that.
Wait till we get the next what are those boxes called? Selection box.
Yeah,
And
it's gonna be an hour.
We'll see if Konami likes the money then. All right.
Am I tripping or Luca just changed his map?
He did.
He did.
I think he did.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing this. Anyways,
Maybe
go Karakuri, let's go, champ.
It's
Whoa,
still like a Karakuri combo.
fighting.
We see Odeon though, so it's likely that this is a Magician Girl, since that's what the character plays normally, but it might also be an endless triple deck.
I know what it is. It's Goki.
It's
It's
Goki!
like 100%. Yeah, it's those wrestlers.
Ah, yeah, okay. Chesko on the other side.
Oh, so he did change his mat. Yeah, I knew it. I wasn't tripping.
Any Chesko in the chat?
You already know each mat has a different APK, so now he has the merchant APK on. Now,
All those numbers,
Yeah.
they just correspond to what number monster you want to draw.
exactly,
like,
bro.
Merchant
Machine-
177, somewhere here.
It would be funny if the numbers were actually written on the mat.
It's 173, so it's close enough.
Oh, it is 173. Wow, that's wild.
This is 224, unfortunately that's not in the map.
And there must be a 0-0 somewhere. Come on.
I think so, actually. I was looking for that.
I mean, show that should be a 0-0, please.
Can't seem to find it.
There's a 08.
Yeah, I saw that. 1-0.
Secret Karakuri mat. Confirmed.
Yeah.
Set free.
I mean, it brought him the APK, so.
With
Can't
4
argue
cards,
with that.
and with 7. God, I love this game.
It's not Goki. Oh, it's Magician Girls.
No.
Oh, disrespect.
Oh,
Finished.
It's Econ.
Don't
No.
hit him with that.
Finished.
We should also try to
Yeah.
find something interesting in this game, and that's again he summoned Kunam-Zan, so that might mean he plays triple Kunam-Zan potentially in his
Oh,
deck.
apparently he didn't change his mat.
Oh, then I'm
Oh.
tripping for sure, and then you tripping as well.
He changed sides of the table though, no?
Yeah,
Did, but
that's for sure.
hmm.
Set shoe that doesn't look like a good
He
board.
also plays Cash at Luca, so that's kind of rough.
Ooh, Cosmic Cyclone. That's it. That's
Cosmic
definitely.
Cyclone.
This set 3 will.
Oh my god.
Wall
Snipe the wall of D. Wesley sniped.
Oh, that's really painful for.
Luca goes
Yeah,
with
it's-
the logic of always hit the first one set and it works out.
Double
Yeah.
his head just tells him, go for the middle.
Whoa, Shaz, careful what you say. You have to remember that Barry's still a little girl.
Yo, Shaos, relax. You need
He
to pause.
plays around another wad potentially, but it doesn't matter. That's still lethal.
Who set back rows? Nothing. I mean, like he must have had the counter trap set, right?
Maybe he had like Ballista.
Yeah, he might have had a counter trap actually, because otherwise a Fiendish Chain would have been able to stop him, and at the same time the Magician Girls can get the Alistair due to Drossen's Dark, and that
Flower-
would
Oh,
put
go
him in
ahead.
a rough spot. Oh, good,
Flower, it's not actually a psychological thing to not set Wad in the middle, right? Because it's just all random. There's no. It's all mind game, right? But, like technically
just
setting
said
in the middle is like the next level of the mind game, because like most people will think that you'll set your first one first.
Your first one first, yeah, that's true.
Well, that is true. You definitely set your first one first.
Straight facts here.
Straight facts. Ain't got time for lies here.
Boy.
Yeah, but your opponent also snipes at random. There's no like if he chose the middle one, it's still random whether he chose the right, left, or middle. Like
Anyways, are we seeing a repeat? Yes, we are. So that's
That's-
the second repeat from God's Chosen.
This is gonna be the last repeat. It makes absolute sense to repeat the Magician Girls here because, again, Magician Girls might be their only good matchup here, and if they go first, they obviously have the upper hand against the Karakuri.
Yeah, and we saw cards like Wall of the Wishes can crush Karakuri as well. And he probably plays something like maybe Neil Ceiling to just blow out completely the Karakuri board.
it's also like, let's be honest, like they pretty much got like lucky to snipe the right card, and so we'll see. Let's see what happens.
Some
Magician Girls going
so
first.
now it's gonna be rough for Karakuri instead.
We'll see if the mat gives him the Cosmic Cyclone APK now.
Like he has Trunade. Doesn't need
Oh
CC.
yeah, doesn't need that. Just draw Trunade. We see some restart delay here, or am I tripping?
I mean, he didn't.
Since because my replay is fucked up, like I see Japanese letters and turn 22, so
What?
yeah, my replay is probably fucked up.
What the hell are you watching? Why are you watching the replay? What the hell is wrong with
No,
you?
no, my replay. Sorry, like my spectate is pretty fucked up.
Language,
I-
language.
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Come on, man. There's kids.
I mean, that's what's happening. I see just Japanese words turn 22. Yeah, just
leave it
just
again.
just cool. Oh, but it was interesting. And then also like the mat, like added the trip here. It was a pretty good trip.
Yay.
So back to the game, hopefully.
Wait, 5 spectators? What the heck?
This
Yeah,
is,
I mean,
I
I'm
was
not
just-
even
Is this a public match?
spectating myself, so that's weird.
No, but when you spectate, if you leave and come back, it adds an extra number. But it was
Oh.
already 5 before you had left. So
Yeah, that's weird.
Okay, that's awkward. I'll have to catch up, so I'll leave you to cast this, obviously.
Take One probably has a Google sheet of where people set their cards and which cards they snipe. Yeah, or Neg One could literally just close his eyes and decide where he cyclones. We would never know. He could just be the luckiest guy on Earth.
Okay. Oh no. Oh my god, I have to screenshot this. What is happening on my screen? Oh, what is happening on my screen? Holy! If you're able to, oh god. It's literally the virtual representation of what Karakuri does, so it's actually not terrible. But I am gonna give you the screenshot, and please tell me you're able to stream it. It's wild. It's the representation of what Karakuri actually is, so it's actually a pretty funny meme.
Okay, so it's some demon stuff going on. Okay.
Yeah, my game is just like gave me the actual representation of Karakuri in a weird
Your
spectrum.
game became your microphone. Basically.
For those of you who don't know, my mic sometimes goes brr, and
Sometimes, like, let me rephrase that. A lot of times.
sometimes, but not all the times. Like whenever I have our stuff open, it does weird stuff. Right now, it's not doing it because I have nothing open. I left Discord, so hopefully it's good enough.
Yeah, your mic's fine. Let's get back
It has
to
been fine.
get back to casting.
Yeah, I'll send Zen what happened with my screen because that's pretty big.
Weird. Anyways, we see Kokaitis, which is gonna be tough to deal with for the Karakuri player. One of the biggest counters to the deck, requires really specific setup to deal with it. You either need like a Star Eater or a Sam D with a back row.
You also the gamma oil and a boost.
Zen, do you see that?
The hell is that?
It's the virtual representation of what Karakuri does. I'm gonna
There's
post it in the room because
There's not enough stats.
oh boy. I wish I could understand what is going on, but
What's going on here? It's been Blue's main phase for a while. Must really be in the tank.
Juk, look at the room.
So how are you gonna deal with that blue dragon that requires one water monster and Alistair the Invoker? Oh boy. A lot of funking again.
That looks like a character you hand to me.
Yeah.
It makes perfect sense.
You should post it in like general, David, so other people can see it.
I think everyone wants to see it.
Yeah, everyone's curious what we're talking about.
Pretty
What
good
hand?
picture.
I'm gonna send it because
Oh, he put it on the
Oh,
main screen.
That's a gun hand from Karakuri, boys.
That's our starting hand in Karakuri. At least we searched the level 5. Out of all those cards, we didn't have level 5 yet.
Yeah. Didn't activate xeNNw0w either, so that's kind of whack.
Oh,
And he thought about it for a long time, and he just passed the turn.
that's a good card blocker.
Kunam-san activates, yeah boy.
Oh, that's funny. Alright, well that was the pick, guys. I don't know how that happened, but it is what it is.
yeah, that happened in my game. It's not even a Photoshop. I wish it was, but
David is just built different.
that's why I was tripping. I hope it won't happen for every single game because it will be awkward.
I mean, not every single game gonna have Karakuri. Well, actually it might.
Yeah.
Karakuri.
Okay, I'm not able to spectate anymore. Okay, no, I am able. So I'll see if it's still weird.
Yo, Davide, that's what happens when you play in pleb view, says Shows.
You know what? I totally agree. Yep, Dante, I don't know why he uses Plebu.
I was literally...
And
I
David was like, I got your MCS finals with Plebu, haha.
I was gonna ask, why do you use this view?
I got used to it. It's just, yeah. And also, I'm a pleb. Like my best result has been with with DM. So
This is like,
Dude, where are you going, pal? Yeah, but what's up?
wow, Toonie, I see how it is. Did you forget about me?
Yeah, that's kind of rude, Toonie. But to be honest, because of me and David, he's leaving. At least he's not leaving because of you, Jude, so
Oh, okay. At least, thank God.
got that going.
God, I'm sorry guys, but I just have such a hard time casting an Alistair game. like he has Cocytus, yay! How is he gonna out it? Let's see.
he's no.
It's gonna be a fun duel for sure. Haha.
Are we gonna see the gold dust?
Probably. All my homies play Goldust. Wall of D.
All the
dead.
homies play Gold does.
Man, he set Wall of D in the middle again and died again. Come on.
It's the next level
Let
mind game.
this man-
There's no way we're gonna
let this
reset it
man
in the
have
middle.
Wall of D. Hey, yo, why didn't tell David to plasma pass? You plasma passed against me.
See, that was just an example. This guy tried to go for the next level mind game of I'm gonna set it in the same spot again. Because there's no way he's gonna think I'm gonna do that. And what
But he thought it. That's crazy.
and what happens? He did it. The exact same thing happened.
Gamma oil. Not gonna do much.
I'm still in turn 5. It's way too early.
I mean, we're only in turn 6.
Okay, I should be up right now. Okay, I should be up. I see the gamma oil now. So
Yeah, that's where we are.
I don't see like the 10 cards in hand anymore.
Gonna
Well,
boost on him, son.
Definitely. He went from 10 to 0.
Question is, does he play another Magellanic?
Unfortunate.
Merch is gonna get
That Gamma Whale was the out.
bullied.
It was the out. He found the out,
And now he's dead.
and now he's dead. It is what it is. It would have been nice though. Let's think, right? He would have gotten another
3K,
level
so yeah.
5, 3K. He would have been 35.
Yeah. I mean, he would have had to search a cache, because otherwise he would have been forced to swing into Kokairos anyways.
No, he searches another bonds. No.
Level 5, yeah.
Yeah, he searches
right.
level 5, makes level 7, summons, puts into attack. 35. Wow, it would have been nice.
He would have had to wait for a turn or two even. Because Gamma will only boost once per turn.
I don't think so. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah,
It
once
does.
per turn. If the battle position.
What the hell is the thinking? Come on, just swing with Kokairos.
That's a weird play then. I don't know why would he do that.
I mean, but if he tries to swing into Konamzan, then it still switches to attack and it's 3000 attack. So Kokairos wouldn't have been able to get over it. Even with Alistair boost.
So to finally find the way out to this Karakuri. Hopefully we don't have to see another one, even though it was an Alistair gameplay, so...
I don't know which is worse, Alistair gameplay or Karakuri gameplay at this point.
Well, we have another game of Alistair gameplay here. What do we think Luca's second deck is? Also Magician Girls? That'll be the worst.
It literally could be anything because you can pair up anything with Karakuri if you like.
Dragoonides?
Mm.
Yeah, for sure. I can see it happening.
Megalith?
Megalith? I was thinking combo Shira, but they already had it, so this would be awkward to have another one here.
Did VC have already a combo here? I don't think they did.
Megalith has the best out to Kakaitis, come on.
Seems like it's crystals.
Yeah, it should be question.
Very good pair. Because
Oh,
usually as a
replay.
Karakuri you
Replace
do
bug for me
something like
again.
Magician Girls.
How many cards do you have in hand this time?
Yes.
That's...
The Magic Girls are going first.
Replace bug again. Replace the spectators bug again, so... I'm gonna be behind. Again.
Opening with chocolate. Okay, so we have all of the fusion materials.
Yep.
And we just gotta find our Alistair and we win the game. Great.
Have 3 sets? Yep, we can. Loving it.
Loving it.
Amazing. I love the state of this game. Set 3 back win.
Right. Blessing us with his presence. What up, baby?
Hey yo, Trap Dex, what do you want?
Yeah, what?
You want to square up?
What's
Hey,
the
yo.
possibility?
Come on, pal.
Yo, meet me behind the next tournament we're at, Trap. See what happens.
Trap, I'll suck your dick. Let's see how broken BZ Open sets a month.
That's a bug.
Nice jinx, Shows. I hope you're happy with yourself.
Hopefully a turtle.
Maybe
It might be... Oh, that's...
Yeah, this one is fine.
That's a
Can at least
different...
plays, probably. Unless he doesn't have any more questions, and he is kinda...
I mean, he could have drawn any Crystron and now search so fast here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Or he could have even a soul.
If you don't want me to meet you at locals, bro, I'll suck your deck so hard. You're not even ready for it.
There will probably be a pause after this game. We have a situation going on, but should be nothing to to worry about. The Karma Katon's Miger. Discarding Wall of D.
Okay. Not bad.
Well, balance here is pretty good.
Come on, he discarded Wall of D, so we're not gonna see Wall of D action entirely? Come on. What's this all about? Oof, he's gonna hurt unless he has another. He does.
Oh my god, another one. If it was a BR player, the Wall of D would have been on the field. Sad. Most important
Yep.
card.
For sure. They would have cards to protect Wall of D no matter what.
Luka changes his pattern sometimes.
What if he has another Wall of D?
Hopefully. I'm just here for Wall of D action at this point.
It's basically the most fun thing that Magician Girls can do.
Yeah. I mean, you can discard and draw, that's pretty fun. Ooh. Aquarian. Setup.
I doubt we're gonna see some Quarion action, but
Yeah,
that
I
could
think we
be
will.
a way.
I think we will.
I mean, you Quarion, you get rid of like his water
Yeah.
and fire. That's
Like,
I
whether
mean-
you still him, but
Econ can
Econ. hey, okay, forcing it kinda early in the game, so that's not bad. But if he top decks an Alistair, he
Yeah,
plays him, I guess.
Alistair top that could be so big here. It's
has
draw
another
It's draw since Alistair time. Let's go.
Sense Alistair.
skilled.
GG if he gets it.
He's skilled.
There's some thinking going on.
Plus could it mean 250?
It's not.
And he is most likely dead.
Yeah.
That's how we describe the
Unless-
situation.
Unless that's a sphere, that's rough.
I think he can even play around one sphere. If I'm being
Fun. Yeah, I think. I mean, Sphere and Magic Girls. Really?
Yeah, I mean, he's probably gonna summon Tisver and then search herself and then use Turtle to play around Sphere just in case.
Whoa, you can't coach like that, Sen. Come on. That's a big brain play.
I mean, Luka doesn't need coaching from me.
That's a big brain play, bro. Oh, he didn't even do it. Didn't even need your
Yeah.
coaching.
He's like, what sphere? Don't care about.
Yeah, this man's like, yo, don't ever tell me how to play.
Yeah. You suck, Sam. Okay. Not wrong. Yeah, now we're gonna have a little break, I guess.
Yeah, little delay. Maybe we can get that that Team Wars announcement
What's
up.
up? 8-7, so this is going back and forth after it looked so good for Guts Chosen with a dead Saga start.
Crazy how BZ's in the lead now. Started off with a 4-2 start from Zagaga, and here we are now.
Luka is 4-1 actually. We didn't even mention that. But he's
Oh yeah,
4-1.
Luka, he's on a rampage, and like it's crazy because right after Luka you have Toby. Like it's not
Yeah,
ain't no
it's not
breaks for
gonna get
gods.
easier.
Yeah,
It's not gonna get easier.
yeah, no time to relax.
Exactly, Dante. Imagine getting coached by Xen. I can only say activate Trunade and OTK or Formal. That's all the coaching I can do. But I mean, any coaching is coaching, so.
Any coaching is coaching. That's true, whether it's good or bad.
Spitting some facts.
Yes, David. It's pretty.
If you get killed, you die.
Wow.
That's
That's
the
some
that's-
fate
that's
log.
yeah, that's the fate line right there. If you get killed, you die. Nani?
Thanks for info.
Nani? Like,
Wow, the class of archers is really made up of archers.
Pretends to be shocked.
bro, not even. Like, he's not even an archer. That
Wow.
guy.
Yeah, he was cap.
He uses swords.
Yeah, he's a bait. He's a bait.
Okay, damn. Yo, is anyone watching Jujutsu Kaisen? I don't know if you guys are anime fans, but that anime is insane.
I am watching. It's
Oh
really
my
Wait,
god,
what?
it's ridiculous.
Which one?
Jujutsu Kaisen, it's brand new. Well, it's not like the anime's new, but it's
See,
insane.
I haven't looked at it yet, but
It has been going on Shonen Jump, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
So,
it's only 7 episodes, and
ooh, I'll watch that. I'll watch that.
he's an archer. What the bro? He has swords. His main weapons are swords.
Why are you spoiling, guys? Come on. People didn't know that Archer was a swordsman.
But he throws his swords.
To be honest, he did use a bow as well.
Ah, yeah, he
To
uses
be fair to
he
him.
uses all weapons. Like his whole like domain is weapons, right? Like that's his thing.
It is. It is. Oh,
Speaking of
Sean
domain.
with a raid of
Yes.
49 people. Hello, people. How y'all doing? Welcome.
Nice raid. Nice raid.
Yeah, Sean. How did your stream go?
He throws his swords with a bow. But yeah, for any anime lovers in there, if you haven't started watching Jujutsu Kaisen yet, my god. Probably the best shonen jump I've watched so far.
Ooh, that's a bold statement.
Well, like obviously like the big three are the nuts, right? But like this show is or this anime is it's so like different. You can't predict what's gonna happen next.
I mean, you mentioned the big three, but there's one shonen which is not considered in the big three, which is Full Metal Alchemist. So that as well.
Full Metal is not considered a shonen.
Dante, what do you mean,
kinda-
peeps? You have Rin profile picture. You should enjoy this fate though.
Like the thing about Jujutsu Kaisen, it has like a different vibe than new shonens. Like,
I thought you were gonna hit me with the Death Note, because Death Note's a shonen, but it's nothing like a normal shonen.
yeah, but
Yeah.
the thing about Death Note is it it never tried to be similar to other stuff. It tried to be like different, and obviously we have like a lot of stuff similar to Death Note. It's just Death Note was the best one,
I don't
and that's
know
what we
if-
got.
Like, I think that notice.
I think that that's pretty
Like-
unique. What's
Yeah,
is
it's
that,
in a group of its own, basically.
is anyone is there an anime anyone's looking forward to like a lot, both chat and you two?
Yes, I'm looking forward to Shield Hero Season 2, which is gonna
Oh.
be next year.
That's a good one. January, yeah. I'm looking forward to Promised Neverland season 2.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say as well. Because
Oh yeah.
unfortunately, the webtoon adaptation were kind of a letdown. So that's the only thing I have left.
For what, Promised?
No. I was hyped about Promise Neverland and about the webtoon adaptation, so Tower of God, God of High School, but they were like not as great. So the thing that Tower of God season 2 is like potentially coming doesn't really bother me too much because it's not amazing. Yeah, so yeah.
High School was pretty good. But God of High School is legit just Dragon Ball Z in 2020.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like
basically what it
it's
is.
like the 2020 version of Dragon Ball Z. Yo, Shao's
My Hero
Bro.
Academia Season 5.
That's also
Oh,
coming.
yo. My Hero, I find the anime is so bad. I'm sorry, I'm gonna say it.
I don't like it either. Like, I'm
Like,
watching a few episodes if I'm being real, so I can't comment on how the entire show went, but I just...
Yeah.
if
fine
any of
with
you are
the anime.
MHA fans, like, and like you only watch the anime, like, please read. You'll be mind blown on how much better it is in the manga.
Like I'm fine with it because I never read the manga, so that might be a reason why I'm enjoying it more
Yeah,
than you.
probably. Cause like, anyway, I'm not gonna say anything, but there's like things that they do in the anime that are just way too short for what they should have been.
I mean, that's the problem with adaptation.
The Tower of God opening is pretty banging.
Yeah, that's true. The OST was also like was really good.
Yo, I was so scared that they were gonna stop Black Clover. Actually, now the Shouts is in the chat. I have to talk about that because they announced that they were gonna stop making Black Clover. They were only gonna make it in a manga, and now they decided that they're gonna continue with like filler arcs, but still.
Yeah, Con man, to each their own. Like, yeah, no judging, no judging. Like,
You were talking about like Tower of Gods OP. Like the OST was really good. Like because it was done by Kevin Tankin, so you know it's gonna be good. If it's made by the same guy who made the Made in Abyss OST, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah.
That's like next level weeb. I don't know who makes what. That's
same. I just listen and it is what it is.
It is what it is, but again, we're quite in a bit of a situation right now, so we'll have to wait for the next match.
Good result.
Yeah, we're just chilling. We're just hanging out. Everyone's hanging out with us. Oh, there's an ad. I got an ad.
Boy.
But yeah, it's true that the crazy thing about Black Clover shows is that there was only like 7 filler episodes all the way up until episode like 120 or 125 or something. So it's like it's pretty crazy that they're only going into a filler arc now. Like in One Piece, like Naruto after like episode 20 is like 50 episodes of filler. Like
Yeah, Naruto's like 80% filler and 20% story.
like even One Piece, like if you watch the One Piece anime, they literally have flashbacks of flashbacks. It's crazy.
Flashbacks of flashbacks.
Bro, they like they're in their flashback, and in their flashback they have another flashback.
Some next level stuff.
Like
I mean,
That's a stretch. That's when you don't have any content, so you just do that.
bro, it's like yo.
at least you can do it like Gintama fillers, where they know they're fillers. So
Oh yeah. I'm trying to watch Reborn also. I can't get past the first 20 episodes though. It's so bad.
yeah,
Oh,
the
bro.
first episodes are.
Like Joker, One Piece does the same thing, where it's like you'll look up the filler list of the episodes, and like half the episodes are like half filler but half storylines. So you actually have to watch them. It's the worst. It's kind of like Duel Links putting Stratos in a bad box just to sell it. It's about the same thing.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah.
I've been in this place.
Japanese
Anyway.
game. Guess Japanese like filler. All right, here we're back.
Problem resolved, and let's go.
And that's why we had to buy the selection box.
Now is the last player for God's Chosen. Can he clutch it out?
Can Nero
Starting
finish
with
when
Jesse.
Saga gets started?
Yes, Anderson, that might be a restart, Kara.
That's like 99% a restart, Kara.
It can be Private Binds, but it's 22 cards, so it's
22
definitely-
for sure restart.
Restart delay, what a shock.
Luca going first.
And the restart.
Restart.
Unfortunately, is used.
This is exactly what you don't want as a Karakuri player, to go second and restart.
I mean, BZ's in a good spot here. They still have a repeat for their last player, just in case, and they're in the lead, and they're going first in this game.
And who knows, maybe Karakuri bricked.
We still saw Fafnir discarding Turtle, so not having like big pluses out of it.
Yeah.
Then again, we saw them G-baiting us by doing the Undying stuff after all their Fafnir plays, so...
Yeah, Jesse was the best boy, but then Shark appeared, so...
Yeah, that seems what is
Well.
gonna happen. The starter will come right now.
Undying.
Or not?
Amateur Stone.
Okay. That seems like an Amateur Express? Oh no, okay. Okay, it makes sense then.
Oh, okay, that's a good setup. And if that's like a T-stealth attack as well, that's a lovely start.
Amatrix with another Amatrix and a back row.
Oof.
CC banish CC. That
He-
reminded me of that meme where it's like a Scooby-Doo just revealing the mask and that's another CC.
He did that because this way he is able to have both the Twisturn and the Sulfafnir as a follow-up for next turn.
Yeah.
So that's really good setup. Again,
Doesn't die Necromally with this setup because he can
awful.
use Ion.
And Nero opening with Merchant is already pretty good, but
Merchant CC.
it's
Yeah.
not gonna beat this board.
That's Karakuri.
Like the only thing that would have won against this board was like draw phase offerings, eventually.
Even that wouldn't. And then
Yeah.
Necro. Maybe.
And then Necro Volley, yeah.
No.
To stop the Amatrix from reviving C3. So that
He opened
seems
double merchant, it seems, right? Yeah, double merchant, cosmic cyclone, and whatever that last card is.
Pretty good. I mean, it's a pretty good restart hand.
Yeah,
yeah, but it's not gonna be enough, unfortunately.
I mean, depends
mean,
on how much you have,
yeah.
and I think it's gonna be above 2.
Like if that's a valley, it's enough. Oh,
Yeah,
not
true.
even.
He can have like double back row.
I mean, even if
so-
it's valley, it doesn't really stop him just because he still can Amatrix us and.
Hey, Elite Dota, what's up? He did restart into everything, yeah.
Everything but an out to to not get Amatrixed.
Yeah, but not a lot of people run offerings these days.
Oh, again, summoning the Kunam Zam. It's become a common thing in this world.
Yeah. So how much back are we talking about? Like 7?
One.
Assume?
Oh, there's the
Ooh,
Necro Volley.
There it is. And he's got the CC as well. I mean, he can still go for Amatrix, but
Do
then
you
he
guys
doesn't
think
have.
he drew the Necro Valley? I don't know if I like.
Possibly.
Thing is,
Only one back row though, so that's not amazing.
he only has to play around one back row, and he is able to destroy 2 of the Karakuri monsters on the board. Like,
Do you guys
it
think?
will likely be the Synchros?
Do you guys think if he had natural Necro Valley, there was a way for him to do?
Oh my god, the top deck.
Wow, that's just insane.
He had
Wow.
first Cosmic, the Cosmic, and then he top decked the second.
He's like no Warriors gang, so God.
30 cards, by the way. Double
Aside,
Cosmic.
yeah. Step aside.
I was
Did
gonna
you-
say, do you guys think there was a way he could have Despot jetted the tuner before Necro Valleying?
I think there was, but I don't think there was any point in doing that.
Yeah.
Well, because like technically all he had to do was end on a 2600 attack monster, and his Amatrixes can't do anything anymore, right? Obviously, now that he top decked the Cosmic, it changes everything. But
For Black Rose, okay.
We see Black Rose. Geometrix will bring back something from the grave.
oh, fiendish.
Ooh, that's
Okay.
that's rough, actually.
That's
and
good,
clean.
that's good.
That's a clean fiendish. No more Amatrix. Amatry.
Gonna probably
Impact
kill
is-
for Rado.
Still, pretty good follow-up.
If
Will we see the second Necro Valley top deck?
You think they play 2? Usually they play 1, no?
Oh, that they're on multiplayer 1, but it might be the second. Maybe they built
No.
it specifically.
Well, he doesn't draw this turn, right? Because of restart. Or no, he went
He-
second. Oh yeah, so
draws,
he
yeah.
does draw.
He draws. I mean, it's gonna be an exchange of good top decks.
I wonder what that back row is.
Yeah, that's a mystery.
I'm I'm just gonna answer a quick chat question. Mike Ice, something about Luna Lights. Open up 3 guys, open up your big tuner, your big fusion, and you win the game. Don't get
Just
fissured.
gonna ping the hell.
yeah, just ping the help.
Seems like a plan.
That's how I play Luna Light. Open up 3 guys, poly, and end the game. Get fissured.
Basically, just open everything. Okay.
Okay, he switched the Black Rose, so he's able to beat it down with xeNNw0w, but that means he wants to destroy the Amatrix here. Allowing...
Someone probably solve.
Solve or C3?
And does he have C3 ban?
He could like summon C3 and go into a Sandy? Like that's an option, even though it wastes a... No, it doesn't really waste resources, it can just banish Amatrix.
Yeah, and he still has. Oh yeah, he can just use Amatrix. So it doesn't
That's-
need to use
That's what he's doing.
Soul.
And now he has a name
He still
tag to
has
follow
impact. Yeah, he's in a good position.
Weird they didn't use it right now, so he doesn't get the protection.
True. Up
to go.
Cycler. Okay.
This guy's just out here playing off the top of his deck.
He should be good at Infernity.
Yeah, seriously, where's all the Infernity gamers at today? I've seen some.
Today.
I've seen some. I've seen some god draws today. Imagine some Infernity gamers in here.
Just draw what you need. We'll probably see a Coral Dragon here. Actually,
Coral.
no, you cannot go for it.
Wait,
Yeah.
does he have Ryan still in the deck?
Oh,
Oh yeah, he does. Yeah,
there it is,
so
because obviously Ryan shuffles itself back.
shuffles into deck, yeah.
So the turtle is still in the deck right now, for example. So we'll see either Coral or Briar here. Coral is the option.
Yeah,
Sure.
in case he gets popped, at least he gets some value. Goes for Brain. Fiendish, yeah.
That somewhat explains why he didn't use Impact, because maybe he feared the finish, so that didn't change anything. Oh, the crash!
I mean, makes sense. Because otherwise Beret would just switch SMD to defense and kill it anyway.
Yeah. And it's also really likely Nero doesn't really have any follow-up, since unless he plays triple xeNNw0w, as I was mentioning prior to this.
Double Gamma.
Or, yeah, double Gamma would be another one.
Oh,
We'll
where
see
is it?
now. We'll see.
And he plays.
He
It's the third one.
Yeah.
As I was mentioning prior to this, summoning the xeNNw0w out of the deck telegraphs that you have another xeNNw0w in your deck, so that means you play 3 in order to give yourself a follow-up after the starting combo. Ooh,
goes
what?
for us. So
He had a lot of fans.
we're not getting a draw unless... Does he have a level 3 in the graveyard? He does, so he can... But I don't think he does have another Amatrix, right?
No, he has no more Amatrixes. No more
Yeah,
Amatri.
That's really good, he doesn't even get the draw.
This is a good game.
Yep.
We've had some good games today. I'm actually.
Luca up next, something else again.
Yeah, Luca. Well, we already knew he had impact, right?
Yeah. We already knew it. The
Is
impact
that
will...
like a psychic
Here
wheel
comes Wielder, for sure.
controller?
I mean,
Okay,
it's
Oh, same
functionally
thing.
the same. It's functionally the same. It doesn't pop, but still a synchro. It's not gonna do a lot, actually.
I mean,
It's
he will
Ryo
search
Bell.
the
It's
turtle,
Ryo and-
I mean, he clears the board, right?
Yeah.
unless that backer was like another Fiendish or a Cashin.
I mean, it might be something. I doubt it's a bad back row, to be sure.
Let's hope for him. I hope it's not a cash.
cash-in.
It's a cash. So that's likely to be game,
That's pretty much game, yeah.
as obviously the cash-in will be able to switch the position of Bryonak, so that allows
Yeah.
Nero to swing over it on the next turn.
Surprise! My trap activates.
What a surprise! Oh my!
It's right on top of the deck. Surprise!
Why does my trap card activate in the graveyard?
Gotcha. Wow, he actually pulled this game out. That was very that was a very good game actually. Crazy enough.
Yeah. And it's gonna go down to the last players for both teams.
Yeah, 8-8. This
Eight.
is the
This is the spice we were looking for, you know?
this is it. One team battling to survive, the other team battling to clinch, like, to get their spot.
And the Spice, Zen just saying the Spice on a SSA versus Karakuri, what have we got?
No!
Of course, that's spicy.
The spice is the war that's spicy because it's 8-8. David, come on.
Come on, David.
I
You
know,
must
but
be eating
it's like
man.
no, but it's like fun to refer as Spice as something like this. But yeah, as you all said, that's
Hey, we'll
a
put it. We'll
really
change
cool
it, bro. This has been a tasty match so far. Just for Davide, we're gonna use the word tasty.
Bug tasty, man.
Oh, tasty.
It's a really close war. We probably didn't expect this, seeing the judging from the standings, but every word is like a word of its own. So
I like got chosen
Got
finished
chosen.
sixth after the 7 weeks in their division, but they had a 3-4 record, so it's not atrocious, and they can still make the playoffs. So they're a good team, obviously. So they're still fighting for that spot.
Like, even good teams can have bad records sometimes. It just happens.
Yeah, like xeNNw0w, for example, this season we all know that they're better than what they've shown so far.
Exactly.
I mean, xeNNw0w is just gonna turn up and just do their thing.
or like MY, for example, MY has been clapping another league, but
Yeah.
not replicating its success here in Team Wars. So
Damn. All right. You just hit him with the sucks ass.
Wait. What the? No one said that.
Davide,
wait, what?
nothing. Why am I watching Gate Guardian being assembled on the
What?
side of the stream here?
Is this true?
Yeah, it's lit.
Just leave
That's
it
actually
there.
pretty smart. Wow.
It's gonna be assembled.
Dude, there's some good animations.
But we only see Karakuri immersion summon.
There's also
Go! Karakuri! MDL!
Come on, Lord of Striking Thunder. I didn't even know this guy was in the game.
It's been relevant for a while. I don't know how you didn't know that.
That's wild.
Harpy Sisters, oh boy.
I mean, I don't know if we have it in DL, but I'm pretty sure in another Yu-Gi-Oh game we have like an animation for Gadget Carrier or some garbage like that.
Alright, boys, this is it.
So, instead
The
of
last
Kai,
players. BZ
Blue
has
Eyes.
the advantage with a repeat.
Please be
That's about
Blue
it.
Eyes. Please don't be Drill Sense.
I mean, Blue Eyes Matt, Blue Eyes character,
20 cards.
Blue-
20 cards.
Like Kaiba sleeves as well, kinda. Like those futuristic ones. This is definitely Blue Eyes.
Dude, the Blue Eyes Matt is saucy. Wow.
It is.
I personally bought the Red Eyes one because I think it's more saucy, but. Alright, well, typical Karakuri combo. While we watch this, out of Dark Magician, Blue Eyes, and Red Eyes, boys, which one do you like the most?
Red Eyes.
Yeah, that's it. That's because the
Red
best
Eyes.
the best character has it.
Exactly. Exactly.
Dark Magician things. Sorry.
Dark
Dark
Magician
Magician
is. Yeah,
Dark
no
Magician-
offense to anyone. But
Yeah, Davide.
yeah, that. And Buns. I know Buns is somewhere there. Crying.
Buns is secretly a Blackwing guy. That's how I know buttons.
I mean, I never said I like
Yeah.
Dark Magician. I got success with it, but I don't like it. So it's a love-hate
That's what
relationship.
they all say.
Prince K, thanks, bro.
Yeah, appreciate it, pal. Okay, so yeah, 6 cards on the board. Enjoy your experience of Duel Links. Yeah, thank you for playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links.
Where's the I hate all three option? Bro, you have to be a weeaboo somewhere. You have to choose one. You can't hate all three.
One Weeble.
What are you, a Tristan fan?
No, it's maybe the other option is the small magician girls.
Oh god, I'm not even giving that option. I don't wanna lose all my
Not
friends.
Again, we do not associate it with it. We do not associate it with it. So
We're not part of this conversation. It's only David.
no,
Hey,
wait, no,
What do you mean no, yes?
no. I don't want like police coming down here. So,
The FBI is coming, pal.
I doubt FBI arrives in Italy, but yeah.
What do you mean?
Oh no,
They
it's
were-
Alistair. No.
I was hoping so much he's gonna flip and it's the White Stone of Legends.
Yeah, I was hoping that.
Yo, guys, maybe it's invoked blue eyes.
Oh yeah. The new wave with Mechaba.
Discard like Sphere Queribo and make.
Yo, is
Come
God's
on, guys.
Chosen about to take a lead here? What's going on?
That's
Looking likely.
yeah, unless one of the set is a Wall of Dios or a Needle Ceiling.
Yep. Ooh, Wall of D, come on, we haven't seen it yet.
Alright, guys, Clench-
Yeah,
Sure.
that's a Star Reader coming. Oh,
So
that
go
guy
Needle
clenching his
Ceiling.
chair right now. Did all my work go to waste, or is this guy gonna finish it out for us?
I think Luca is the same kind of.
Ah,
It's
they have
like
the same score actually. True.
Yeah, with Blue Neo, they're like, we brought it back. Come on.
the Star Eater sort of plays into Wall of D, so
I mean, he played around Needle Ceiling and sort like around Wall of D with that Star Eater play, so.
it's not gonna be lethal if it's a Wall of D regardless, because you can Wall of D on the
Yeah.
second attack. But
I mean, he can Wall of D on the first attack. But it
probably
wouldn't affect Star Eater, yeah, I know
yeah,
that.
the best choice is attacking with Bure, and since there's no in between the attacks, you don't have a window to activate anything. You have to force the back row on this attack, because otherwise, when Star Reader attack, back row is obviously not gonna do anything against it.
Yeah.
And now we can just pass.
He flipped the Alistair and already had Ballista Squad set, didn't he, last turn?
So he's. Wait.
No, the Alistair got flipped by the Bure.
Borean got negated, but interesting that
Oh.
he didn't like.
But he still could have Ballista, no?
Yeah, and that would have prevented the negation. But I guess he was afraid of like lethal. So
Nero
he kept
decided to attack, so that's... And no Rosen's Dark, so...
I think he has another Alistair or Invocation, so it's indeed.
I'm assuming that he probably just didn't like he could probably only make Kaliga or something, so probably didn't. Or he probably already has Invocation.
I mean, Nero has triple back row, so
Interesting.
he has a lot to work with.
What do you mean Red Eyes won? We have no taste. Red Eyes is the best. We just went over this.
On Red Eye is just slapping the ball. So easy for Red Eyes.
Who complains when people play
Brick
Red Eyes?
balls.
But when people play Blue Eyes and Dark Magician, it's not fun. So already there.
Neither of the three are fun, to be honest. If I had to play one of those 3 decks in Duel Links for like 24 hours, I would probably play Blue Eyes at that point.
100%. That deck's actually fun. You don't brick.
Yeah, like Red Eyes is just Red Eyes Fusion and then sit on Equip. Dark Magician, I don't even want to talk about that helmet.
Can we talk about TCG Red Eyes? Red Eyes Fusion turns into a Dragoon?
Yeah, let's not talk about that guy. So
I-
these two back
imagine-
rows, these two
That
back
guy's
rows
balanced.
have been chilling.
It's balanced and you know it.
There's the invocation, so we'll see which fusion will be summoned.
Oh, Magellanica?
It can be Magellanic, it's the out. But then again, at this point, I would like to see Yeah, okay. The Magellanica.
No more Pareto this game. No more drawing 9 cards. Unless he has Magnet Reverse. I'm just saying.
Magellanica also playing around Fiendish, so that helps him a lot. Because it forces potentially a Ballista or Karma Cut or some cards like those.
Yeah.
Karma Cut, we would have seen it prior to this, I think. So actually no.
Links and you only play elements. What the hell is that all about, Dante? Allow it. You play 3 back row xeNNw0w? No. I'm not having it.
We play triple heroes.
Yeah, I play heroes and then some heroes.
Bro, Heroes is in Helmet, man. Big brain.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Davide's our resident Helmet player.
I play heroes as well.
Nah, but you're a Dark Magician
you
guy at
block
heart
my
now.
pass. Yeah, but you
I
pass my
didn't.
pass, so that's invalid.
The Karma Cut called. I didn't play Dark Magician since like 3 words ago, and then I never touched the deck again, and I'm probably not gonna touch it again.
Ooh, offerings
Offering?
card.
Wait, he
Wow.
was actually playing the offerings.
Crazy.
Okay. No Ballista squad to do anything. Please.
So that's
Okay.
our
The offerings Necro Valley option was actually there last game. Karma Cut here is really big because it means that if the the invoked player is not playing double Magellanica, he will be forced to summon something else and potentially get finished. So Toby not in a good spot here. And the Berry being destroyed. Oh, you don't want to see this.
He might play double Magellanica.
Yeah, but that means he has like no Econ or no Kite
I know.
right? We're not gonna talk about PPH because that's what insects do. Or True Name potentially.
Yo, real talk.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
Star Eater just Slifer? I can't. I've never looked at the art of this card.
No, I think it's just a Star Eater.
It's Star Eater beatdown.
Dude, this guy must be frustrated right now. Like, he just wants to end the game.
It's funny how a single finish would be like really big here, but
Well, we have 3 back row on Jesse's side. We have no idea.
yeah, it might be a Cosmic. There might be a Cosmic there.
These 2 back rows for GC have been set for quite a while now.
We'll see right now. Oh, yep, it's double Magellanica.
Magellanica.
So
Wild.
another back row will be forced.
True. Could be another Karma Cut or something.
Like,
The best scenario will be the Ballista is forced here. Because it will get rid of Star Eater, which is the purpose of this Magellanica, so that's probably the best outcome that BZ can hope for.
and were you expecting such a good match at this morning when we decided to do this? Like, we've had some good games.
I had my hopes up, but can't say I just fully expected like such a close war. So I'm happy.
We've had like 4 or 5 really good games.
Yeah.
Top tier
Yes.
games.
This might be another one of them. It's
So far, this is one of them. I'm definitely adding it for sure.
I mean, one of our friends would say that he can deck, you know, Karakuri out.
deck him out. There's
Take him out.
Antace, so the Alistair got set probably here.
Huh. Interesting.
Magellanica pass.
And finally, there is a merchant again. Haven't seen this guy in a while.
Let's see.
I
Let's
mean,
see what happens here.
Fiendish. Are we gonna see something like Ballista?
Level 5 already in hand. Does he even have any more left? 1, 2.
No Ballista. That should have been.
He plays 3, yes, right?
Yeah, he has 1 left. Unless it's banished. No, he has 1 left.
He sees the something else.
Okay, I understand this. The CC on
Okay, he must already have level 5 then.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
This is the back row that replaced Ballista. Okay,
Another fiendish. Yep.
there's level 5. So this back row's been set since turn 1. We have no clue what it is. It could be a bluffed invocation, to be honest with you.
Now it's a Wall of D.
Wall D, please.
That would be pretty wild. I'd like that.
Come on, it's in the middle. They always set Wall of D in the middle.
Some Wall of D action.
For some reason, the fact that he let the Alistair like get negated turn 1 gives me an idea that it might be. Then again, I guess he had a second Alistair, so it didn't matter. Oh,
No,
the
it's
floodgate,
not Floodgate.
alright.
That's a no.
I mean, he can't summon anything from deck, right? His level 5's
Yeah.
all gone.
I think he wasted literally everything.
Ballista here would be pretty big. Getting rid of the Magellanica.
Does he have another merge? In the deck. 1, 2. Oh yeah, he does have another merge.
Was he just a set? I think he wants to punch the set because he probably is afraid of an Alistair from the hand. Oh, and face, like not even attacking the set.
Probably has something like Fiendish set, so he wants like to save it for Alistair flip instead of attacking into it.
Yeah, that might be an option since, like, he would have. Toby would need to top deck Invocation in order to go for other fusions here, since we already found out he does not have the second one.
So now Magellanica is set. I don't know if.
I think he's going for the infamous I'm gonna dig him out, guys.
Yeah, well, I don't think, like, I don't know if there's an out now.
It's something like
Ballista.
Karma Cut. He has options.
Yeah, he has.
But the problem is he doesn't have follow-up to go for lethal even after that, I think.
Oh, it was not an Alistair, interestingly enough. So it was a bait to make near attack and then use the Alistair from hand in order to boost the Magellanica. So that's what Toby was going for.
Imagine if he had Ballista Squad and Karma Cut both. That would have been lethal. But it wasn't, so. Sad.
Guys, where's all the subs? Don't you guys all wanna participate in fantasy?
Fan? Yeah, I don't know. Come on, guys.
There's the invocation. So will we see a Purgatrio here?
Yeah.
Yep. It's time for the big purr. Going brrr.
Yep.
This will likely force out 2 back rows. So they must be good, no?
Yeah.
Maybe Wall of D in Karakuri?
That would be fun.
Is Wall of D everywhere?
Tried that. Didn't work
Or
out.
just pass. That's
think-
interesting.
Um,
He probably wants to go for the actual, like, I'm gonna take him out plan. Because he's afraid of swinging into multiple back rows.
yeah, I would be afraid of true back row as well, if I'm being real. That's not a pleasant sight to see.
We see the Karma Cut, so discarding Fiendish, interestingly enough. This would probably come down on the Magellanica. And this also reduces the Purgatrio. Obviously, there's an Alistair in hand, but
Gamma Oil.
Gamma will
What does he
likely bring him back. Yeah.
Not good.
Then.
He got all the stuff banished because of the double Magellanica,
Okay.
unfortunately.
Ooh,
Okay,
but this is why he did it. The current ban will be
he's gonna
boosted.
For the trio to defense and then swing with Star Eater, I'm guessing?
Yeah, that's
To play
that'd be
around
fun.
at least one
Look at
Alistair.
Alistair, no?
Yeah, exactly, but he's gonna be in defense, so it's gonna be 3000 defense and Star Eater can get over that.
Good play, I like it. What's that back row? Wall of D!
Come on.
We see one.
Double
We see the
Alistair?
second. We see the second Alistair, so that's not gonna be different.
And
So
he's
that's
gonna
all 3
take.
Alistairs gone.
And he's gonna take a lot of damage himself.
That's true, he
And
takes another
there is
15 here.
Yeah.
Better hope
Also,
that last back row better be fiendish. Oh my god!
Disrespect
I
is
didn't
like,
even realize. Wow.
oh, he had another cash in.
he timed out.
He timed out. He timed out.
Oh my god. Wait, so he did it in the battle step?
Yeah,
Not in the damage step? That third Alistair, that's kinda weird.
I guess
I
they
like
were
that.
both about to time out.
I like that bait. I thought he only had one cash in the grave.
Wow, that's an unfortunate end to such a good game.
Yeah.
That was all 3 Alistairs gone. It was his game to win after that.
And also, like, the xeNNw0w would have boosted himself, so he could have get rid of the Purgatrio without dying in the process. So
That's rough. That's a rough.
it's really rough.
That's super unfortunate.
That Star Eater lived throughout the entire duel just to lose the game.
The battle step Alistair kind of shows that like Toby was probably
Timing
low.
out as well.
Yeah, Toby was probably really low on time as well.
Yeah, they both had their fair share of thinking, so it's really likely they were both timing out.
Yeah,
No
no busy
problem.
on match point though. Can they close it out? Toby. With that crow icon. I feel like xeNNw0w had that cat icon for like forever.
Alright, this is it. Match point or game like 20.
Yep. Maybe tsunamis though. Is that Balance or is that Crystron? It's Crystron.
Christian's
Uh,
your last deck is
It's
It's
kind
what
of
you want.
it's at least it's fun to see that we have a really competitive game after, you know, last game ended up on 10-2, the one that ended right now. So
Diffusion versus Immortals.
yep,
who won 10 and 2.
that's
We should.
My bad.
that's a rough one.
Hey, you ended them bully juked, man. Come on.
Yeah, bro. 9 plus 10 does equal 20. I don't know what the hell
Yeah.
you're talking about.
And the moving sauce.
Bro, life's about believing. If you believe something hard enough, it comes true. So if you want to think 2 plus 2 equals 5, bro, that's up to you. Who is it to tell you that 2 plus 2 doesn't equal 5?
No one exactly.
Like, who decided how much numbers equal?
Well, we'll see Nero in his comfort zone. Nero is mainly a Crystron player, so
Good.
that's something he can really go for. And the Cosmic here is really good because it means that the invocation is
No recycling.
and will not recycle the Alistair.
Decides not to change Citrus, so he's like, whatever, banish what you want from my graveyard. Probably gonna banish the Sylph.
Yeah, that's the most likely play.
That's on you, bro. You have to go into games thinking you'll brick, and then you won't brick.
I go into games thinking I'll see Stratus, but I don't.
Exactly, you have to go. The more you expect Stratos, the least he comes.
Now, if you believe hard enough in Stratos, he always shows up.
I think the C... Okay, he does activate the C3. I was thinking like maybe just lets it go. Like,
Not really any point to do so. It's like I would let it die if, for example, he must use something like this Wern or Smiger to summon that M.
Interestingly, he decides to swing into the Tisty Burn, so that means XeNNw0w will get a surge out of it. Searching as Magri, that kinda tells us he probably
Yeah, so-
has. Yep, he does have the soul.
Oh.
I was gonna say he either has the souls or a wielder, because in that case he would have like normal summons Magri and then go for wielder.
Yeah.
But again, this Magri is the out to this Cocytus, so was it wrong to swing into the Tistiburn?
I don't think so.
It made it that XeNNw0w has the out one turn earlier, but again, there are arguments that just are that agree with swinging into the Tistiburn because you don't want to leave a monster on the board and like potentially lose to other setups. So that's what was going to the whale. Oh,
Decides to tribute out the Citrine, okay. Fair enough, I guess. Still don't have a level 3 the graveyard that you could use anyway, so.
yeah.
But now this is gonna be super tough for Magician Girls to do anything. Because that
He
guy
did-
is gonna die, and then the Sea Stealth attack is just gonna go ham.
He did tribute the Citry because he is not in risk of getting destroyed by a Cosmic, since a Magician Girl obviously don't play it. And the worst case scenario would have been a Ballista squad, but then again, Ballista squad gets rid of Cocytus, so
Yeah, so he was fine either way.
it was fine either way. So this is a really good spot for XeNNw0w.
Okay. Cocytus an attack, that's what we like to see.
The correct
Had
play.
to be done. Yeah, it had to be done. It's not to activate impact yet, okay.
Yeah, we don't see the impact. He could have brought back Fafnir. Just goes battle phase, doesn't even want to use it. Since the Cocytus now is in attack, so
Yeah.
he wants his Amatrix to swing into it in order to bait the Alistair and potentially bring back a Fafnir from the grave or a Citry.
I don't think Citru would be the correct play, because he doesn't have a level 3 in the graveyard.
But it could potentially make a Sandy.
Yeah, but I don't think it would be... actually, yeah, it's not awful.
He probably will go for Soul because he doesn't wanna, die to the Purg. So
I mean, he wouldn't die to Borg,
yeah,
because
he would just take damage, like. And then again, it would be like a very dispendious play just to put some damage on the board.
I mean, we're forcing out an Alistair anyway, right?
Yep. There's the correct
Right,
play. There's the correct play to switch the attack into the apple and then destroy
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
berry.
that's a good play.
If we had 4 slots, the apple could have summoned.
You're saying, Konami.
Just go, Konami, just put it under a paywall. People will buy it anyways. There's another set and a chocolate. That still doesn't solve the problem. There's the battle phase, so he will try to swing over something, probably, or just pass.
We'll see in a second.
He will obviously have to swing with Cocytus. He chooses not to do it, so that's.
On another timeout, boys, I'll be upset.
It doesn't feel like there was as much thinking as last game.
I'm here for a good old game of Yu-Gi-Oh! from start to finish. No DCs.
So where's
Finally
the
Kaitis.
play we're talking about? Of the Amatrix swinging into Kaitis?
Interesting, is he gonna choose to protect it?
Because like Nero here is fine with both. If he protects it,
Nope.
he just nope, doesn't choose to do it.
Makes sense, as well.
The chocolate will reduce the whale, but his stuff attack still destroys. So yeah, unless he has another monster in the hand, which he could stall with.
He does have Alistair in the hand, but I don't know if he wants to.
That's a 638 attack whale, by the way.
Nice. And it's still big enough.
We'll see some good numbers today.
The question is he gonna risk restoring the attack? No. Besides not to.
Thing here,
No reason.
with both like attacking the apple or the chocolate, they're both terrible choices because apple will just get stuff back.
I think we're going for the deck out, boys. It's time.
That looks like a deck out.
638 attack.
Big boy.
Chooses to swing in and reduce his
He doesn't
whale
care.
even more.
He's like, come on, make it. What?
Okay, so there's no magician girl in the hand as the battery was discarded. Apple will get back some magician girls. But the thing is, like, it didn't solve anything.
Yeah.
Just swinging the
You
chocolate.
just
chocolate
gotta solve it more.
yeah, just reducing his own monsters.
Ball board.
Just like, I don't care.
He just wants to see how little his monsters can be.
Yeah.
I wish he went on the whale again. It would have been way cooler.
True. We wanna see single digit attack.
Yeah, you don't see every day a 319 attack whale, so...
Oh yeah, that would have been the nuts. I wanted to attack directly with it. Just to see some crazy life points.
Again, this kinda looks like a deck out.
Yeah. Unless you run something like, I don't know, trap them. Some people.
Sunday Magician Girls? What is this, Infernity?
And
No.
Toby is desperately trying to draw into something by using his chocolates.
That's true.
But this way he's decking out faster.
I think he's just trying to end the game faster.
Yeah. He doesn't want, when you don't want to scoop, but you just want to end the game.
Yeah, this is like us yelling at you, Davide. And you're like, okay, well, if you won't let me scoop, I'll just end the game faster.
Just suicide into something. We see
Yeah,
another monster.
prismatic soul and I didn't know. Oh, come on. I needed that. That would. That would be so nice in my Crystal collection.
I have Prismatic Citrus if you want. Want to trade?
I have 2 prismatic citrus, so don't at me.
What? Well, I could give you the third.
Yeah, I have like 2 prismatic, like 4 glossy, and like 6 normal.
Damn, alright. Christian God or what?
Yeah, and the queer in his prisma. Come on, boys.
So we see here Nero decided not to attack, finally going like, maybe I don't want that 319 attack whale. So, yeah.
That sucks. I really wanted to see that.
I mean, it's a 319 attack whale, it could have been fun.
At this point, he needs what, like double ballista squad?
Yeah. It's also possible that in some way Toby is like stuck on his triple back row and he can't
Could
like,
be.
doing both plays.
And I think even if it's like a double ballista, I wouldn't put it past that Nero has another C-Style
Yes!
attack.
A
He goes
300
with
and I
well, let's go! Let's go. We're getting there.
We're getting there. 390!
Big boy. Imagine popping monsters with 319 attack. And this is why you play with big whales instead of little girls.
We just want to see the decimals for Will.
Crazy, what a loop.
Okay, Solve is small as well. Okay, getting there.
This is the amount of cards that the Karakuri had in the
Yeah,
bag. Oh, there's the invocation.
we're going in.
Finally. He was not clogged. He was like, I'm just
Oh,
waiting.
and that's his second
Ooh,
invocation.
That's
God.
it. That's it. That's it. That's it. The deck out is here.
Pack your bags, boys.
Nothing can beat it.
We're going to game 19.
20.
Game 20.
This huge
Unless-
Purgatory does nothing here.
Unless that set is a trap stun.
Ring of Destruction, so we can actually reset the game.
Self-destruct bottle.
Oh man, good card. Oh, whoa, I didn't even see the raid.
Oof.
Mini Mizek, thanks for the raid. Like, bro,
Oh, yeah.
huge shout out. Hopefully you had a good stream.
Xerox, you want me to say Lamau, pal? Sure, Lamau, pal. You have it, pal.
Well, we
Okay.
all have to know that.
Fuck,
Sure.
yes indeed.
Game 20. I'm just gonna trigger. I'm just gonna trigger.
Della off Matt. Game 20.
You gotta trigger the boomers, you know? Andy, game 20.
And there's VVDs here.
Oh, VVD, oof. That's the next level of boomer.
The bomb boomer.
Fun boomer. That's a good name. Alright, this is it. All done.
Wow. This entire war comes down to one game.
Couple streaks here and there, and it's all on this.
Bro, Hogan, could this
Cool.
be a xeNNw0w?
We're going first.
Just level reduction Blackwing one time. It's 20 cards, so
Nah. Maybe control Shira?
Level reduction Blackwing.
and might be control.
Oh, it is.
Wait a minute. The
Oh,
prismatic squire.
that's not what you want to see as a Crystron player.
It would have been extra flex if he would have summoned a prismatic spectral sword.
What is a rare?
Somehow.
So,
I know, but you gotta bait Konami.
Trigger,
Prismatic rare.
trigger, Davide. This card's Kazuki, oh boy.
boy.
Gonna see set 3. 1, 2.
Two.
Weak.
We would
we
need
got this. Double
the
cosmic.
Cosmic Wielder.
One
Double-
cosmic is here.
We're starting, come on.
That's a good start.
Double cosmic.
No, no,
Oh,
that's max C
finish.
basically.
Finish.
That's so bad.
Oh my god, he
He did have the double cosmic. Does he have Wielder and Disfern?
Oh no.
A starter and wielder would be.
Yeah, he could do some things. Oh my god.
It's a good one too.
Thing is, this is gonna be rough.
That Lancia completely shutting down the
With
play.
an Undyne.
Yes,
It was
and
an unmade.
that's everything. If he has Wielder as well, he has the best Crystron hand in the history of Crystron hand.
We're under Lancia, so it's not.
He will still be able to. Oh, discarding the C3. He will still be able to like set up a C3, so at least that's good enough.
Maybe he has Whale as well.
Yeah, that might be an option.
Because why not?
Just why not? The hand was already
No, he
good.
doesn't have it.
That would have been asking way too much.
He would have popped Doom. But he does have a level 6 setup for next turn at least. If he doesn't die. Which I don't think he should.
Yeah,
Unless
unless
it's like Fiendish.
yeah, Fiendish would be good. Or even like a Drofis Ballista.
Yeah.
There is
Which is,
Oh.
Is the drop in
that's
at least?
and that
it's game.
is indeed lethal.
Wow. That's how it's
Stuff.
gonna end.
Yeah. So we'll be gonna clutch it out for BZ.
It. Toby coming in hot.
Damn, that Lancia won him the duel.
Bro, the Lancia main deck is wild. That was
It is.
that was a good match. Wow. It's a
It really
good,
was.
couple misclicks here and there, but some of the matches were just insane. Very well played to both teams.
Yeah, and it came down to the last game. Oh, that's amazing. Can't
And I
ask for
think
more.
BZ, you were saying earlier, might lock into playoffs now. No?
The cutoff is 6 wins, which this is what he got at the 6th win, but it may come down to round difference.
Yeah.
as well.
It's true that
And they
that
only got
bracket
one
really-
round difference. So. But they're in a good position now for sure.
Well, thanks, Dantec. And
Go
everyone have a good day. Hopefully, if anyone has other wars to play.
I mean, yeah, that's it.
That's all.
Don't know what to add. Well played to both teams, yeah.
Yeah, well played to both teams. Thanks for having us, and see you guys around.
Hopefully we'll catch you some other time.
Oh wait, do we have to do an interview?
And we're rating I-chan.
Okay, we're rating. No interview.
Guess not, because, yeah, we're rating I-chan.
Just wait.
All right. Ciao, everyone.
See ya.